Hello everybody, welcome to Atom RPG. Sorry for the late start. Uh, I yeah, it's been a very busy day. I'm sorry once again. Oh yeah, a bit tiring, but what else is better than to wind down the day with more apocalyptic dungeon crawling here in the Dead City in Atom RPG. Thanks for coming. Um, so let's continue and see where we have left last stream. It's been a week, that's for sure. It's now firmly in September. Weather's getting pretty nice around here. Part yeah, around 21 degrees. Pretty crisp autumn weather. It's gonna rain though this weekend, but yeah, I mean, couldn't ask for better weather so far in the start of fall. Yeah, so let's go and have a look. Um, Peaceful, very nice. Oh yeah, so we arrived in this place called the Luther Space, right? The Luther Space, and then, well, the first impression was that it was a rather hostile place with a lot of interesting people. Interest people has a very short fuse, so to speak, and is very prone to anger and oh no, it's a baby. Baby turned into skeleton. What is this? Oh gosh, this is very sad. It's just, well, the milk tooth the baby. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. Hello, Ivan. Welcome, welcome. I really appreciate you coming along and yeah, checking the stream out once again. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, so I'm at this base. At this base where I really don't know anybody. I mean, this place has been pretty foreign and pretty hostile to me. I feel pretty scared. It's like, I don't want to call the rest of the locations homely or welcoming, but compared compared to places like Noye, this is another level of atmospheric yeah, lunar space, and this is, I guess, I guess you should not really go there. Anyways, yeah, so I mean, I don't want to call like Noye the the example of a very welcoming place for tired old adventurer like me, but compared to lunar space and other places in the Dead City, it's basically heaven. Encumber now. Oh gosh, what happened? Did I get irradiated? Am I being radiated? No. Okay, I'm safe because I'm wearing hazmat suit. 100% radiation toxin resistance. What an overpowered item. But my dodge is basically zil or nil. What do you call it? Zilch? Nil. Um, yeah. So unfortunately, I'm encumbered. So I guess I need to move some of these items somewhere. I guess the whole paper rubles weighing me down. Um, let's see, empty tin. Okay. Throwing knives could be interesting. I don't think I can pick this up after throwing it. It's just one-time deal. And it was pretty expensive too, I think. Although I didn't buy it. If I can pick it up, it'd be nice. After the battle was over, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Oh, he's encumbered too. Oh gosh, what is happening? Encumbered left and right. He's encumbered. Okay, we all encumbered. We are in some sort of a sticky situation. Let's see if I can still explore the rest. Why is this following me? This is like following me. This is like a sandstorm that they're talking about. It's gonna kill me if I ever venture into it. And good morning to you too, Ivan. I didn't know it was morning. Oh my goodness, it's morning over there. Certainly very different time zone. I wonder how it feels like. Uh-oh, there's a battle going on. What is happening? Oh, good job, Hexagen. You did really wonderfully. There's even more of them. Oh my goodness. These monsters are everywhere. They're like the Zombies from movies like 28 Days Later. They're the fast zombies. The more scarier kind, if you will. Okay. Boom. Okay, 134. That was pretty good. That is definitely promising. Nice job. You're just mowing them down. Oh, thank you so much, Fevel. Thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate you joining the stream. I started a bit late, I'm sorry, but you didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing, so I just started and then went to this place crawling with these fast-moving zombies. I am beside myself, I don't know what to do. The dog has gone out of itself or himself to go and get bitten by these zombies. Hopefully he doesn't get infected. I mean, this guy seems really, really infected for sure. Very, very scary. I can't even shoot anybody, but maybe if I move a bit, I can shoot. Alright, yeah, okay. Oh, I cannot shoot right now, unfortunately. Accident can shoot, and very well indeed. I am very impressed by my sniper designate Hexagen. Definitely becoming a very important member of the party. Kind of weird that the dog has only one sound for yelping. Unfortunately, I have to hear all the dog's pain and hospital quest. Oh, there's hospital quest. Okay, I can try that. Fun for everybody. This is definitely your idea of a family fun here, folks. Atom RPG is very sad. Good job, Hexagen. Hopefully you have a lot more bullets to spare and use against these creatures of the darkness. And I'll call them the creatures of darkness. They don't carry anything, they're naked. So we kill a bunch of naked, mutated civilians. I feel pretty sad. What is this? Canned stuff? I pick it up if it's filled with something to eat. Yeah, it is canned meat. Praise be whoever invented canned stuff. Preservation. I think whoever invented canned goods may have contributed to humanity doubling its population every 5 years. Sanitation and all that. I heard Napoleon used canned goods when he was trying to go into Russia. I don't think it really worked out for that well for them. Yes, it was only for Napoleon's provisions, not the lowly soldiers. Anyways, it was a very interesting factoid, right? I don't know. I don't think this really interesting myself, but hopefully it was interesting for you. Well, it might not even be true that they had canned goods. Well, everything all around Europe. I didn't see the latest movie on Napoleon, but I heard it sucked. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Let's reload and head off. We got some experience from this. Let me just check how far I am from. Oh, actually I'm at the doorstep of another level. Wow, it's amazing how fast I'm getting levels here. Let's check. I think my ability has been all set. Yeah, I have to probably wait like 5 more levels before I can get one of these other perks, and that is going to be maybe Blaster Master. And eventually the Pyromaniac, so I can use my homemade Molotov cocktails, or you can go for something else, like, you know, this one for example could be interesting. I'm not sure I should increase my gun abilities, but it could be a possibility. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting a lot of skill points between levels. Oh, this was a department store. Oh. They gotta evade the sandstorm, folks, or else you're gonna just die. Yeah, just be erased from existence. And let's go back to looter space. You're gonna be hungry too, and may not be able to continue on further. Okay, escape. 99%, that's amazing. It's actually from one of my skill, and I'm hungry too now. But finally arrived. Hospital quest is very important, huh? Yeah, it's important to talk to folks. Talk to folks. And speaking of, well, talking to folks, I've been speaking to a lot of NPCs from the starting point in the city, and was able to get some quests. Let's check it out. Maniac may strike again. Oh no. One by one will succumb to this maniac as time goes by. Maxim got lost somewhere. I guess this is what I need to also do. Technical rooms. I love dungeon crawling. A fair-haired looter-based guard nods to you and points at the open gate. Good hunting, my dude. Now that we are friends, will looters still try to rob me when I am away from the base? Really? That's what happens? In the city, everyone's out for himself. Looter and stalker are just two names of the same profession. Every group has its fuckwits, so focus your blame on the stupidity rather than the particular fuckwit's faction. Okay. Yeah. You cannot really trust anybody based on faction. How do you like your job? Isn't it boring standing around doing nothing all the time? If I get bored, I can just leave. You don't have an organized community here like Kosmolowski Station. Everyone is his own master. Doesn't lack organization cause feuds? Sometimes, you can usually find a peaceful solution. However, once in a while, the peace needs to be enforced with a rifle. Lift a finger against me and I blow your head clean up, punk. That's my motto. I believe every group should have a hierarchy. Gotcha. That's good. Heard any rumors lately? They say Big Papa, father of all mutants, is hiding under the city crater, but I don't believe it. Big Papa? Alright. No, then leave. There's another guy though. This guy. Maybe I can sell something to these guys. Barter. They have money. A strong-looking man with messy hair and homemade flak jacket is walking around the yard on the inside of the fence. When he spots you, he kicks a rusty can and hoists an arm in greeting. Welcome to hell, brother. Hey, what are you looking for? Nothing else to do? Don't even start, brother. I'm so damn lazy nowadays, I don't want to do anything. So I just throw around looking at shit. That's one way to spend the time, looking at shit. The man looks at one of his huge fists, then lifts it up and displays it to you. You back away in case he's about to attack, but instead of giving you a black eye, the man simply asks, "Can you suck me one real good? I don't wanna rot here, but I ain't got the willpower to walk away. Maybe a good old blow to the head will knock some sense into me." I already tried asking my pal over there, but he wouldn't do it. "Do yourself all you like, but I'm not gonna do it for you. Your pals might not think it's so funny." I can't. I just can't use my full strength on myself. My mom wrecked her whole body to birth me, so I just could grow up to disappoint her. I'll let her down again by harming myself for no good reason. I'm not that kind of guy. So you wanna ask somebody to hurt you? Alright. The man takes a breath, closes his eyes, and leans in to show off his massive jaw. You don't have to be a martial artist to hit something this big, but you need awesome strength to really hurt the guy. From a fancy trick attack, I think I fail. So let's not fail this. Although, I mean, I would have wondered what would happen if my strength was 10. I have killed him right in, then and there because of the strength, the sheer strength of the man. But oh well, maybe for next time. I like to say, hey, for next time. This short man of around 40 gives you a peculiar gaze as you approach him to start a conversation. He then extends his hand and you shake it, even without even thinking twice about it. Hey there, young one. I'm Frederick Davisov, or you can call me Fred. Just don't call me Fyodor. It says some of the folks here can't pronounce my name, so they call me that. And Frederick is actually Fyodor. Isn't Fyodor Peter in Russian? Even my best friend Taran does it to me. Anyway, what brings you here? Don't tell me you came out of these damn tunnels. I for one will never enter them again. What's wrong with the tunnels? Beast, stale air, shitty smell. Seems normal to me. People say information is a strong weapon. If that saying is true, then you're completely unarmed. Demons roam these tunnels, terrible hellish beings, reminiscent of legendary dragons. They spit fire. We stumbled upon a whole pack of them in the depths, me and my buddy Terran. Well, my pal is one tough old SOB, a lesser man who had forget our friendship, leave me for dead, and just run away. But not Terran. He threw me on his back as if I was a mere rucksack, and only then he started running towards his here station. And I wasn't just dead weight on the man's shoulders. As I was carried to safety, I fired mag after mag at the creatures who chased us, yelling and spitting fire. Only two of the bastards got wounded and gave up the chase. The rest of the pack stopped a person only when we were near the station. Probably didn't want to mess with so many people at once. He's not lying, my child. I can see in his eyes. Oh, how I wish to avoid such encounters. Lenin in the mausoleum, hallowed be thy name. Former People's Commissar Felix Zelensky is my shepherd. I shall not want death by anti-Soviet demons' fiery death. Anti-Soviet demons' fiery breath. Yeah, I was also praying to everyone, everything as they chased us. What a story, terrible. I literally shaking and shit. Good, good. Feel the fear. Fear for people who avoid danger live the longest. Can you talk more? What are you doing here? I hope to salvage some old world electronics. Handy stuff like drills, chainsaw, flashlights, and the like. You know, to fix them up and sell at a high price. But it turned out most tech in the city that wasn't really salvaged by others is completely useless even after being fixed. Like, who needs a washing machine or vacuum? Nobody, that's true. A vacuum might be interesting. You can craft something out of vacuum using its motor power or suction power. Let's see, one more thing. Got any good rumors? Rumors fly around quickly, like the one story about a stalker by the name of Wolf, who ventured deep underground to stop an invasion of hellish beings. Could this be the same thing me and Terra met? Let's not talk about it just yet. I get the creeps even thinking about them. I see. Alright. Okay, so no quest from this guy. And I think Agatha had a quest. I guess I already did them. Or I didn't have enough condition to activate the quest. The smuggler you one time betrayed by joining Uncle Hook's gang, Simon Speck. Oh, this guy sits at the table. When he sees you, he spits on the ground and crosses his arms. I'm sorry. But this guy told us to disturb or fight Uncle Hook's men by first toughing Mozambique. So when I went back after dealing with the what do you call it, corrupt paladins, or not paladins, corrupt you know, Uncle Hook's goons. This guy was nowhere to be found in his usual drinking hole, so I thought he went somewhere, and then here he is. I remember you. Go away, I have business here. Yeah, so he just stonewalls me. Hey Liz, how are you? Welcome. Long time no see, yeah. Yeah, Discord, I haven't really touched Discord for a long while either. Yeah, I should really revisit it time to time, and then, you know, and get people more updated on what I'm doing, what I'm up to, so on and so forth. Oh, welcome, Liz. Glad that you're here. Gray hair, but not yet old man in a clean, nicely fitted suit is sitting at a table looking bored. He's doodling something with his finger in the condensation covering his beer glass. Well, that's really fun. He looks up and smiles widely, almost as if he was waiting for you. Hey, comrade, why so dusty? Came back from some dirty ruin, right? Go on, you can tell me. Don't be shy. Oh, he insulted you, my sweet child, and yet it is I who feels the sting of his words. What sort of a father am I to have such a dirty, dusty child? Such a dirty boy. Dirty, dirty pig boy. Exogen is not really right in the head. He has some screws loose. Unfortunately, he can shoot like the best of them, but yeah, most of the time he's kind of addled. That was not actually an insult. I simply remarked that he has some dust on his clothes. It was a funny opening to our dialogue, no need to take offense. Yeah, that's about right. Ruins kind of comes all that gritty good stuff. Ruined buildings are not the only place where you can get all dusty, mate. There is a lot of sand and dust outside too. The man shrugs and nods. True, true. In this lands especially. No one carries dirt all around. It's just that I was looking for a stalker, so I hoped you were one. I need a certain ruin inspected for good money too. What's the job? The man nods a few times and jerks his chair closer to you without standing up. He starts by saying the following, while nervously drumming his fingers on the table. A certain hospital. Oh yeah, this is the hospital quest. A certain hospital was left strangely intact after the bombings all those years ago. There are no doctors there, of course, only monsters and bones, but the building itself is safe to explore. My business partner really needs a certain gizmo that might still be found in the old clinic. It'll likely be in the operating room or maybe locked up in the basement storage area. Every clinic... Oh, sorry. The thing is called a Morosco Portable Storage Freezer, or just Morosco. It looks like a small suitcase with 3 multicolored vials of chemicals on the inside and a Solmed Tech logo on the outside. What are the chemicals? Is the thing dangerous? Nah, not at all. It was used to transfer donor organs to patients over long distances without the need for a whole freezer truck. Premier medicine made a huge leap before it all went to hell, you know? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Kinda tired from all the, work. But yes, still hanging on here. I hope you also had a good week. Yeah, it's just September, and finally the weather is a bit more agreeable. That's really nice. Not at all. It was just okay. Heartbroken? We'll get you a new one. Liver failing from all that pesky alcohol that keeps sneaking into your system. Get a transplant and drink up. The chemicals in the case are for slowing down cell death in the organ as it's moved between hospitals. Not really overworked, just that I had to get up really early to go, so it's kind of upended my circadian rhythm, if you will. My day-night cycle. Why would you need such a thing? I don't. My business partner does. He's planning on opening a hospital. Yeah, such a great guy he is. You can't even imagine. The man takes off his glasses and starts cleaning them with a small rag. Why can't you go dumpster diving yourself? 5 years ago, I would have, and you wouldn't be having this talk, but my body isn't what it used to be, so I have to buy someone else's labor, capitalist style. Well, not really a job change, but then I was training for a new possible employment. I don't know what will be coming, what will come out of that, but yeah, the training part itself has seen me get up a bit early, return home a bit late, and getting a bit tired in the process. It's a job in a clinical setting, not really like a hospital, but then like supporting a hospital. Remember that if I ever see a gizmo like the one you described, I return. Great, and I buy it for 1,000 rubles. Deal? Of course it's a deal. You already told me you'd look for it. I have every confidence in you. Can you mark my can you mark the location of the hospital on my map? What can you tell me about this place? In the old days, they used to call places like this den of thieves. I agree with the assessment wholeheartedly. Although we are lacking in quality hookers, unlike a real den. I wish there were more hookers in the West in general. Wow, why don't you become yourself? This dude just named the biggest problem of this world. These wastes are rotten to the core, but they still don't have enough hookers. Along with my inventory celibacy lost, god. Oh, come now, young man. You really have the same problem as this old fool before you? When I was your age, I was swimming in pussy. I tell you, I couldn't beat them back with a cudgel. Wow, you definitely have a way with words, sir. It was a more innocent time then. Women didn't have such high standards. You get me? Or do I need to snap your neck so you can finally understand my suffering, huh? Eh? Hey, no need to get physical, comrade celibacy. We're both men of culture, aren't we? Nicely said. Nicely said, Mr. Culture. A change of subject is always welcome. Eh? Eh? Sorry. I'm hungry. In the game and also in real life. I guess this guy is the guy who invented canned goods. Alright, I'm still encumbered unfortunately. There's a market somewhere. Is this a merchant? I'm pretty sure she is a merchant. It says merchant over here in Russian. At one look you can tell this woman is a mutant, though the eyes don't give her away like the others. This game is basically Fallout. You just have to you just have to understand the inspiration that this game took from that game. Oh yeah, she's not merchant, yes. Unfortunately, I can't even barter, right? Oh, she has 15 rubles, but then that's it. And uncooked raw meat. And what you do is you're part of an organization like Brotherhood of... what do you call it? Brotherhood of Steel. You have some technology and the know-how to spread, introduce some technology to the peoples of the Waste after the bombs fell and the apocalypse happened. And you're part of the organization called Atom, and you gotta go out and then try to find this guy who went to the bunker and didn't return. So I went to the bunker and instead find something very strange. A bunch of fungi and mushrooms that they tested, and the after effects of those experiments, making people all screwed up in the head, in essence. And there's a cult that is trying to capitalize on that discovery by perhaps you know, psychologically or psychiatrically, or using some psychic abilities to control people in mass. So you're gonna have to put a stop to that before the nefarious plan is put into place. Jin was here? Oh really? Okay, so I was right half of the... for the half of the phrase here. I'm very surprised I actually was able to guess at least half of it correctly. Mexican can get a skill if you are mean to her. Why should I be mean to her? Instead, you can tell she is an evolved human being by her 3 voluptuous breasts. 3 breasts! Then you're staring at her deformity. The woman sips her cigarette and addresses you in a growly masculine voice. Really? I don't have to change my voice to voice her? Oh, that young man. You're saying you wanna have some adult fun with Lutka 1.5? Why 1.5? You can't talk about that. Don't risk it, amigo. This lady, she looks like a few fleeting hours of pleasure can lead to long-term problems for your little man. Don't you, syphilis, ahem, don't you see what I mean? You get the miniature crafts, cabron. Oh. Finger yapping, you bald jerk. Even if the client does get a little extra something, the stalker, the base dog will fix him up for just a few bottles of vodka. Rah 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 rah, bark bark bark. Bark. I'm getting tired of voicing the dog. For a second it seems like Zulbars is trying to bark gonorrhea! Bark bark as he nips your pant leg and tries to drag you to safety. You shoot the dog away, but his actions do make you think. Look at this 4-legged moralist. He's a part of the bourgeois. I love this proposition. You've been honored, Lutka. I'd rather start a friendship with you. A few questions. Do you have time to talk? This woman shrugs and bares her lips on a crooked smile full of yellow, uneven teeth. Oh god. Hehehe, you didn't run as soon as you learned you were talking about to a mutant. That's good. Sure, we can talk for a little bit. I want to ask you a few questions. Well, what was it? Your nickname is 1.5. Why is that? The woman jiggles her 3 breasts in your direction. Because I have boobs enough for 1.5 women. Because there's 3 of them. Don't you get it yet? Do you get it yet? But I'm pretty normal in other aspects, promise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Good question. Yeah, so welcome Liz. Yeah, Liz has been MIA for a while. How's life around here? Not as good as it was in Trudergrad, that's for sure. Still, I've got a bed and a roof over my head, so it's not a total bummer. Uh-huh. It's not a bummer at all. Roof and a bed. Any rumors? Dude, when you share a bed with a guy, he always wants to yak on about something. The weirdest thing I heard, yeah, was about these muted Boy Scout pipes or horns or whatever drawn on dumpsters and walls everywhere. I figured it was some old fella feeling nostalgic for the Soviet Union scotch, but it turned out to be the sigil of a violent gang. They robbed, they killed, they deal in drugs and slaves. Although it seems that nobody knows where they meet or who their members really are. Okay. So I don't know, I mean, I didn't really interact with her. Oh, there's a washroom. Okay. Right, this game is pretty descriptive and pretty realistic in the sense that it has mushrooms. What is this called? Oh, Hokoku Ensiblia. Okay, Hokoku Ensiblia. Alright. I wonder what that means. Maybe it's a place where I can find some answers. Answers and money. And merchant. Okay, I don't know. So I need to visit this hospital. Let me just get out and then see where, if it was marked somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't really know any Cyrillic, any East European language or Russian language. I'm pretty sure a very smart guy was able to invent that. The man before you is angrily drawing something on a small wax board. Before you can speak, he waves you away. I'm busy getting ready for the tattoo tournament. Go bother someone else, okay? Tattoo tournament, huh? Can I get a tattoo too? Can I tattoo of a dog or something on my butt? Okay, so let's check the map out. See whether we can travel to the hospital. There's some caravans around, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for watching this very early in the morning. Guys, I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure you guys are staying up. I'm going to the hospital. Yeah, I went to the hospital more in this game than real life. Oh no, what is happening? Oh, actually it's time of the day that has passed, or it's raining now, radiation rain. Oh really? What? YouTube Shorts? Okay, cool, I check it out. Kevin only travels in tunnels? Oh gosh, that's not good. I might have to throw some things away, unfortunately. What is the heaviest? I come and get you back. Don't you worry a thing. I just drink milk. I'm still encumbered? What is this injustice? I don't get it, man. When Zubars is not encumbered, oh gosh, you're pretty encumbered. Oh, look at all this crap that we got from the last fight. You know what? I'm gonna be a caravan. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't wanna see the news, man. Nowadays, the news is very scary, man. Everywhere there's unrest. There's some bad things happening. Pretty crazy. We are here to play Atom RPG and forget about all the bad stuff by battling mutants and solving quests for these wastelanders. I think Liz has her own YouTube channel. I think she's playing Silk Song, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I checked that out. It's one of the big games nowadays. It's very well made. Everybody's talking about it in very glowing terms. You know what? I tell you a secret. I also bought Silk Song. I just gave in and bought it. I don't know. I just sometimes my mind is really weak. My willpower is not there to make me resist buying a new game. But I think I made the right choice. I think the game is pretty fine from what I have played so far. What little I played so far. Yeah, don't you worry a thing. I think things will get better. Hopefully, cooler heads will prevail. Ah, yeah. I don't know. I guess I need to get off social media for a while. That's one truth. Oh no, I was trying to meet. No, not you guys. Gosh. Dang it. I had to meet a caravan here, not the bandit. These guys are pretty annoying. Oh no. No. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yes. You know what? I never heard of the guy before he was brutally gunned down in Utah, of all places. And the guy who's supposed to keep the peace between the peoples. Not doing the greatest of job, unfortunately. Hopefully things will prevail and, you know, make people unite some way. Okay, we're getting upper hand against these dudes. Not bad. I guess unfortunately we cannot get their loot, but we'll see. Hopefully they have some good helmet or armor. They're... I think some of them run out of... Wow, okay. I think some of them already run out of ammo. Holy moly. So these enemies are pushovers. I don't wanna downplay the threat that we are facing right now, but these guys are more or less easy. But then there's some encounters that seems to be impossible, such as battling the fire-breathing demons. Oh, thank you very much. I'm still hopeful. But things are, I don't know. I just like to keep an open mind and play some Atom RPG here and laugh at the ragdolls. Alright, let's go for critical shot here. Oops, pretty good enough. Oh, well, I've been streaming, well, I guess pretty consistently, but I could be a bit... Oh, nice, new level. I could be a bit more consistent in starting times. But I don't want to never stop. Oh, I want to never stop. Sorry, I worded it incorrectly. Yeah, so unfortunately I can only take the money. Because the rest of it just too heavy. And convert as it is, as I am right now, and so... Maybe we're happy about just getting a few of these stuff. This could be interesting. It's something that can craft a Molotov cocktail with. There's some interesting items from the last stream. But yeah, I really appreciate your kind words, Liz. Thank you once again. Thank you, as always, for watching and enjoying the stream as it is. Oh man, okay. Yeah, new level, let's check it out. I don't think there's going to be anything too special here. My ability I cannot really choose until I reach probably 3 more levels. And I guess I can increase maybe speechcraft more and then throwing weapons to 120. I think that's it for now. I'm just banking all these points just in case I need it. I need a fusion or infusion of the skill points when there's a skill check coming up. Going to be pretty tough. It's probably a tactic that was suggested by Pavel and others when I'm playing Fallout and Fallout 2 to keep some of the skills around, you know, in case you need to have some, in case you need to pass some skill checks. Oh, Avatar? Yes, the dancing man. The good old dancing man from Heroes and Might and Magic 3. I think I saved scum until I meet a caravaner. Man, this definitely looks some cinematic. I love some cinema. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh no. Oh, can I just walk past that right now? Okay, sure. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Thanks for not getting that option as a skill check. Because if it was skill check, I got caught, I might have to restart because there's no way I can battle this guy toe to toe. Hollow Knight has been very, very popular, and yeah, Caravaners right now. I can just unload some of the guns and armor that I got from the Uncle Hook's men and perhaps some other gangs. Alright, so this guy. It's pretty neat that they're using the rail cart, sorry, in order to deliver and move a lot in the rail, you know, subway underground. For you stands a stocky man dressed in a pre-war leather jacket. He shuffles his feet and asks in a low, muffled voice, "Hey Stalker, you wanna trade?" Yeah, maybe I can go. I don't really think I should go back, but then I think I definitely trade. He has 2,000 roofs, which is nice, which is very good. I can probably dump a whole lot of stuff and do some trading. Ooh, Stalker's armor. I guess this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell that, but I'm gonna sell this one. Gasoline. I have gasoline. Cool. I have 18 of these cans. No wonder I'm encumbered. Oxygen. Yeah. Okay, he's not encumbered anymore. Right, so anything else I can sell here? Well, there's some things I like to keep. But Alexander. Yep. Can sell this. This. Maybe this. I'm saving the wooden crossbow somewhere. Maybe back in the mainland at Red Fighter, our home base. Sell this. I can sell the axe as well. Maybe saving it somewhere. Anything translated from Russian in the game? I think the translation is so far so good. Just that there are certain textures in the game that is not really translated. Of course, it's written in Russian. So if you feel up to it, whenever I wonder aloud about certain things, then yeah, by all means, feel free to give me some pointers there. Thank you for the offer. Okay, get the gunpowder. Yeah, this is going to be rather profitable for us. Okay, what is this? Saber. Wow, okay, this is a huge damage. 1731. You can be a ninja here. Underground. That's not really exactly a ninja or the, you know, Japanese sword. It's actually saber. But yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? 5,000. I guess I can buy it, but then I'm not so sure whether I should do it. I don't think there's a melee specialist here on our squad. Sure, yeah. Thanks for the offer. Oh, really? Got rid of ex-girlfriend? You're on your own place. Wow. Yes, there's definitely a change in the environment. Hope everything works out for you. Uh, all right. On my end, hmm. Oh no, empty bottle. I don't think it's really worth a lot. Anything to sell from here? Yeah, I guess I just dump everything. I don't really care about the profit right now. Just want to get rid of certain things and be on my way. Yeah, I guess they would have to do. And I wonder what I can actually buy. I could. Oh, yeah, I guess I can buy some of these. I think that's actually needed. An apple. That's pretty close. It's a great deal, yes. Oh, when go crazy is sometimes the case, unfortunately. Okay. What else can I get rid of? This one? Maybe you can wear it, who knows. Oh, that was pretty heavy. Oh, that was pretty heavy stuff. Okay, anyways, now we are ready to roam and run about. Let's go to All Hospital before I forget. Yeah, let's accomplish something at least in this stream. Of course, yeah. It's unfortunately majority of the concerns nowadays. We walk back to Ruler's place. Let's just check what we are dealing with. Okay. I guess you can walk by Lulu's base and then explore the rest of the map, which is maybe like 1/3 left. We discovered. Enter battle. There's even no choice to avoid this bloodthirsty rat. Group of stalkers rushing this new have. Okay, maybe you can just rest easy and then rely on these guys. Is this accident? No, this is actually the stalkers. Oh my gosh, these guys are rabid. The core. Who is this? Oh, PPS. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's a rat exterminator extraordinaire. Never satisfied. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Some of them are definitely more armored, better experienced. I can probably see what he has by checking out his inventory. I'm not gonna get any experience point, just kind of mailing him in. Although my companions might be more aggressive than me. Yeah, I'm sorry that had to happen between you and your girlfriend, Ivan. 13 years, wow. Alright. Is this guy my party? Or some stalker? Be very careful in here, yeah. I think I just have a little sneak peek on what you have. Hey, check his inventory. I guess it does have plenty of healing. So if I were to battle him, then it's going to be pretty bad. Because it's very, very well armored. 13 years, wow, that's a really long time. Looks like I cannot walk past this space. Unfortunately, I may have to find another place to enter underground from the other side, so as to able to uncover the rest of the map. Oh man, another game. Escape. Okay, good. Let me save. You got a good roll. Seems like some 42% checks allow me to get through. Once again? Oh no, I failed. So it's a rat and they're pretty powerful. Especially the big one. The boss. This guy is definitely they mean business. Who missed with the gun? It's Alexander. I think Ivan or Alexander is able to do really well. Yeah, I need to aim at the head. 40. Well, that's enough. Just enough. I think some of our guys might be... Oh, actually, he stopped there. Okay, so Alexander can finish him off, hopefully. Good job. Yep, we got some nice amount of experience points. That was pretty good. Maybe we can get some meat, but we still have a lot of canned meat, so... Not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna run and continue on to the Lunar base. There's a tunnel door at Lular's Metro. You need to open it to be able to get into other tunnels. Okay, I see. That's how it works. That makes perfect sense, Ivan. Or Pavel, thanks for telling me that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ivan. Hope, wish it would have worked out, but if it involves money, then sometimes it's pretty untenable. I'm not really speaking for, I guess this is the door. Yeah, so can I get to the other side? Maybe it's like, gate kept for a reason. Alright, but let's go to the old hospital first. Let's do something here. Let's do something. Let's accomplish something other than my level up to level 16 or 18. 16. Yeah, this guy looks pretty good natured for sure. Oh, very nice looking dog. I don't know exactly which breed it may be, but very hardy dog could be found in some farms or something. There's a tunnel door, yeah. Okay, this guy's about to get a new level. Yeah, it's about time, and he's able to actually choose a perk. I think I might have to go for I don't know. I was thinking about this one in the end, but it may take a whole lot of leveling and grinding to arrive at this point. 10 plus 10 first aid, plus 10 to pistol SMGs. Okay, I guess why not? Cat eye. Well, we decide later. As always, as I say, if I'm not too sure about stuff, I should be decisive about what I want Fidel to be, what kind of archetype or character I want it to be. Botox? Oh man. With all the wrinkles, yeah, to get rid of all the wrinkles. I'm hungry? Impossible. I think I ate canned food just a few hours ago. I guess this guy... I mean, look at this guy's face. He kind of looks like a guy who did a whole can of meat in under a minute. Yeah, of course, he uses a lot of his brain because intelligence is pretty high, so I guess brain requires a lot of energy. Oh, it's night now. Oh no, the sandstorm! Let's get out of the way. I think if you get caught in a sandstorm, it's going to be automatic game over. I don't think there's going to be some cool animation of you. Actually, I'm under sandstorm's barrage, unfortunately. So there's something, yeah, it's going to be affected. Oh god, what the hell is happening here? Why is this like a disco? Good job, Hexogen. But we need to think about maybe going inside might help. I'm not so sure, but you can see the effect of the sandstorm happening. I think I arrived at a very bad time. Strict diet of bagels and donuts. Oh my goodness. Basically culinary heaven. Carbohydrate heaven. I guess we can cripple some of these guys. Wow, I like the ragdoll. They've done a pretty good job with the ragdoll. Has a little oomph to it. Hey, the dog has not been even scratched. Actually, he got scratched now. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness for my hazmat suit. That's correct, Ivan. We all learn from mistakes. It's I guess how you rebound from certain setbacks and certain issues in your life that is gonna set you on the right path, and hopefully everything comes out of it all right. And yeah. Oh, exactly 33. That's pretty good. Oh gosh, okay. I guess you didn't really need to hit that injured monster there, zombie. Oh no. Everybody hates the dog. I love him. Why does everybody hate him? Alexander has a mean punch, that's for sure. 88? Alright. Okay, once again. Perfect. Or just enough to kill it. Yeah, so this game has a lot of things going for it, you know? Including the rat storms. I mean, I was wondering in Fallout itself too, like Fallout 1 and 2, about the effect of radiation. Of course, it had radiation that seemed like rather passive, but here it's active radiation coming for you, killing you actively. This is evolution of dangers of radiation and being in, you know, this kind of region. I'm pretty sure it's going to be what happens in real life too. You just are safe one moment, and then radiation storm, dust storm comes, and then it's the end of it. You're going to die. And not to mention all the, you know, forest fires, you know. I mean, I definitely see first-hand effects of the forest fires and smoke. Don't tell me there's another level to this place. Please don't tell me there's another level. Just hopefully this is basically it. Oh, advice from the toilet. Oh gosh, second tier knuckle duster. Probably read it. No need to read that from the toilet. Oh, there is a second level. Blast it. Okay, well, I have no choice but to enter. Save. Yeah, the first bout has not been too bad, but we see some rats. And this is from the way it looks like. It's another bunker type deal. Yeah, it's a bunker. Hospital. Actually, I do work in the basement of a hospital. This is pretty similar to how it looks like. Not really, but yeah, I'm just making a joke. You lower your stats more and more. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's actually Fallout. That's really how Fallout did, huh? I think they did a pretty good job of rendering how it affects people. I agree. So the thing is, the HP doesn't drop, but then this status increases. So if you reach a certain point, like 1500, you die. It's as simple as that. It's similar to, the Bethesda Fallout 3 and 4, perhaps. If you reach a certain red, then you start feeling the effect. There's like multiple different thresholds that you can pass in order for that to trigger. But it's definitely not pleasant, and then it makes sure you know about it. Know about it for sure. Okay, so I got hurt a bit. It's okay. It has a razor sharp fangs, I believe. Oh, didn't get hurt there. Good job, whoever you are. It was a shotgun from Fidel. Good job, amigo. Good job. Oh, Ivan, you're so sweet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, all of us, we find somebody special. Oh. I get a bit of a distance here. Alright, I guess I should say, because the rat hell that's going to unfold if I'm not careful. Ah, I missed. Okay, I have another chance. Alright, well. Okay, it's good enough, I guess. Yeah. I think we are going to be okay here, unless, alright, I think we'll be okay. All these rats will converge, but no problem. XD, I let my underlings do the job here. Yeah, 160. It seems like a waste, but it's not, because he just has a perk that makes him really effective against this vermin. And I love the glove that Alexander is wearing, although he's not most effectively using it, but then I mean, I can't really tell the difference. It seems like he's actually doing the most damage here, even though he's not, like I said, not really, yeah, he's just mowing these guys down, even though he's not like fully compatible or has the requirement to use it. And I like this game because the game's design of actually allowing you to use a weapon even though you're not the most proficient with it. Because it can be very effective still. Half deep in rooms? Okay. I guess that water or whatever I need to cross to get to the item is very, very radiated. I guess this hospital suffered a direct hit from the good old USA. Got a bit of taste of the, what do you call it? What's the guy who defended Alamo? Crockett? Yeah, the Crockett. I think that's Wasteland's name for a nuclear warhead. Davy Crockett. Nice. Okay, well, I guess it can be nicer if you can kill it. I guess we'll not be able to do it, so let's... Oh god. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Boom. Yeah, you should kill this guy. I think there is actually a way to do it. I just didn't use it this time, but I definitely need to use it. There's a way to actually target. Yeah, you can actually say target this creature, and I didn't do it. So it's my fault, my bad. Try to move, man. Yeah, so Hexagen is gonna wipe the rest of them. Good job, 98. Oh my goodness, Fidel can be pretty deadly too, huh? Antidote. And coffee is also antidote for the tiredness. Red Bull gives you wings. Well, not really, but don't you try to fly up the top of the building after drinking Red Bull? I'm surprised no one sued Red Bull for their advertisement by trying to fly from the top of the building. Because it says it gives you wings, right? Yes, that might have happened, but I don't know. Maybe the judge threw it out. Oh, am I encumbered? Yes, I am encumbered for sure. Water. I don't need no stinking water. It's pretty surprising that I still have this protection from Red Zero that I took from a week ago. I got it. Did I get this? Is this the Morosco? Yep, it is. Oh, Bumble and Hinge. Those are dating apps, yes. Where you put your Photoshop pictures on. Not really, I guess you gotta be pretty honest with yourself there. I think there's an algorithm that checks for the right pictures. I don't know, I don't think it really works that way, but it should be because, you know, it's not really honest. I don't know, I mean. Seriously, well, he's suggesting that I should say in the hospital, hello nurse, and go after one of the nurses. But no, I don't know, man. It's just Fantasyland. The hospital itself is a very depressing place. There is really no time for any tomfoolery. Yeah, it's pretty downbeat environment. So all the like American dramas like ER, it's all fabrication, folks. It's all fabrication. It's sad reality. And it smells, I mean, hospital smells, you know. I'm pretty sure you know hospital smell, like antiseptic smells and alcohol smells. I mean, really does not set the mood for kind of intimacy or anything. Really depressing. Red Zero rest lasts for 24 hours. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, hasn't also given you Red Zero status. Okay, so that's the status. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it worn off. I slept and spent a lot of time since I took that Red Zero twice. If I can get, if I want to be fired, I can say hello nurse, and then okay, I get promptly brought to disciplinary committee, and then we read my rights, and summarily put on a probation list. And upon further examination and deliberation, will be handed down the. Oh, here you go. Great. You're fired. Notice. Croatia. Yeah, Croatia. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Croatia is a beautiful place. Also, yeah, also Czechia is a beautiful place. You guys live in very, very beautiful places, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Vancouver is also, but you know, there are just too many people in Vancouver. Too many cars. Half the time I think you spend in some form of transportation. Some form of transportation. Alright, we got the Voroska. Time to head back and then present the award or reward. Oh yeah, I can hear this. I can hear the Geiger counter. Oh my goodness, this is like reminds me of that drama called what is it called? The BBC drama. They definitely did dramatize the effects of radiation. I think James Cameron is filming a new movie that deals with atom bomb. Right after Christopher Nolan had finished his, you know, Oppenheimer movie about making the bomb. James Cameron is making the movie that details the effect of the bomb. Be interesting. It's all about the bombs, huh? Maybe they're gonna make one for Okay, so who's the guy I need to talk to? This guy. Yes. Hey, this is the head guy, huh? I don't need to know Russian to read this. This is called the guy, the boss man. Anyways, the gray-haired man who thought your stalker is sitting in his usual place, slowly drinking another glass of flat beer. He lifts his head and gives you a small wink. Hey there, have anything for me? I need to actually see what this is about. Carrying case, Morosco. A small metal box with a handle looks important. Maybe you should hold on to this thing. Yeah, well, I can only drop it. I cannot use it. And do something with it. About the suitcase you wanted me to find. Yes. Here it is. The man carefully inspects the little briefcase you found. Oh yes, that's the gizmo. Man, it looks just the same as in the old medical magazines. Hold on and get the money. Here you go, 1,000 rubles for your troubles. Deal? Man, if you knew the horrors I saw my way to recovering this marvelous medical miracle machine, you'd blush at offering me so little. The man grins guiltily and adds another 250 rubles to the pot. My bad, I didn't know the task was dangerous. But yeah, I mean, we are like attacked from all sides. Plus, there was a radiation storm happening around us. I don't want the details, just take the money and don't waste it all on comic books and bubblegum. Actually, I waste on, I don't know. What's the newest game that is out? What's that? There was like a new game that came out. That was, I kind of forgot, sorry guys. It's a really big one though. I'm gonna spend money to buy that game, yes, and then stream it here right now. Oh really? The kind of writing doctors use in their handwritten prescriptions? Okay. On the other hand, what do I need money bring me down for? Take it for free. What does this do? Does he really like me now? Really join my party? And offer his wisdom at every turn? See, this game doesn't really have I guess it does have reaction score that makes certain NPCs friendly to you or not friendly to you. Or maybe they just did it manually. From NPC to NPC to, you know, gauge what the reaction is like. I guess there's multiple ways of doing it, but then generally I think this game doesn't seem to have that reaction score for NPCs, so I guess even if he likes me, it's not going to do anything special. Maybe the faction might be more kind to me, but I don't know. I didn't really test it out. So since I've been doing this all the time, I just take the money. Great, great. Here you go. I mean, he's probably happy that I got it from him in the first place. The Moroska. The man smiles as he hands you the money and takes the old cash off your hands. He hides a gadget away under the table. Good. Wanna chat? Always glad to lend an ear. Watch on your mind. Can you share something interesting with me? One guy mad made me think about Dyatlov passing into the game for some reason. What a mysterious occurrence that was. Oh yeah, the game I was thinking about was Borderlands 4. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that game and try it out. It happened way back in 1959. A group of young, healthy, experienced hikers was found dead on a trip to the northern Urals. Even now, their deaths seem weird to me. Back in the day, it was the talk of the whole Soviet Union. The simpler times. Why did they die? How? Everyone has their own version. When I hear my own theory, I think the snowman got them. Snowman? Snatched them right out of their tent during the blizzard. An ancient race of homicidal albino gorilla men struck out against humanity that fateful night. And we never avenged those poor kids. Sounds a little far-fetched. See you soon, you coot. Okay, so I did the thing for him and I got some experience points and even more money. I think one thing to do is check the journal here and then see what I can do. I need to find a guy called Governor. Hello, Governor. Crazy, but that's okay. This is not right. Yeah, okay, so this is interesting. I did find this woman and then she agreed to join Gary Love in the Red Fighter village, so we might have another villager. Very nice. Maybe he's gonna have a kid and it's going to be a little ant guy with ant armor, a little ant diaper. My investigation has hit a brick wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go back, another person might have died. While I'm at it, the maniac may strike again. A half bandit, half stalker by the name of Maxim got lost somewhere in the depths of Metro. In a place called Technical Rooms, I go and search for him. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that Technical Room is here. Let's operate this. Alright, simple enough. Am I ready? Do I have enough ammo? I can probably craft more metal rods or... Yeah, I don't think I have any, unfortunately. So I need to craft more of these metal crossbow darts. Awesome, there's always yeah, I mean, hopefully it's very fun to think about certain things. Yeah, who knows, you know? It's good to travel around the world and see what's there for you. Not Croatia, then elsewhere. Oh, bolt. Alright, I'm missing these. Yes, I'm ready. Let's craft. Nice. Alright, that's good. Let's continue. You know what, I think I can increase tinkering as well. I increase to 60. I don't want any second... I don't want to reload just because... I mean, I guess I will reload if I fail, but then... Yeah, if I have the choice, then I just not do it. I'd rather not do it. I still save after every successful crafting attempt. Metal bolt. Okay, nice. How many? 4? Now 12? Yes, 12. And then can damage these guys a bit more. Yep. I have many wires. Before I get the heavy crossbow, this is what I have to do to really increase my chances. I think that's good. I can convert because I got all the wires. Yeah, I survived the so-called crazy lady for 13 years. Now we're good. No, we're not good. Alright, now we're good. Just barely. Alright, we are ready. More or less. Let's load this. Oh no, who's this? The detective. Suddenly you're met by the detective, whom Cordes, the unofficial leader of the stalkers, asked to solve the case of the woodpecker murders. The man looks tense, if not scared. There you are. I'm glad I didn't have to spend too much time looking for you. Let's get close to the business. What happened? Jerky. Jerky's dead. Remember him? He was the one who found the previous victim. And now he's dead. The clues all show he was a woodpecker. Damn it. Where was the corpse at? In the old department store. Oh, I just went there. Seems like poor dumb Jerky wanted to take a walk around the city and get some jerky. But that was just where the woodpecker was waiting for him, and we all told him that walking alone was a bad idea. When did the murder happen? Not too long ago, maybe just a few hours. Any suspects? The detective looks away. Just like always, all we got are assumptions. You have to share those assumptions with me? I believe that a woodpecker has a helping hand. I know everyone thinks that I'm at fault for sitting at this case for so long, but let me tell you, nobody ever avoided me for so long and left those little clues unless he was working with a partner. That doesn't make things easier. There could be partners, so the woodpecker might have information about the investigation, which may implicate you, detective. It's all possible. I always thought the woodpecker would be a loner, but what if he has friends? I should reflect on that theory. And the one who found the body, is he okay? The person who found the corpse was actually me. But don't you even dare make accusations. I trailed him before he was suspect, you see. Lost him for half an hour. And that's when it happens. You trailed him? Actually, you found him? That's pretty suspicious, buddy. This kind of sounds like what South Park would write for Canadians. That's pretty suspicious, buddy. That's how they sound like. What were you doing for the half an hour? I noticed an open suitcase and wanted to check what was inside. What about it? You think Curtis pays me? You only pay for the result. Oh, what now? I called the boys and we dragged the corpse back at the metro station. Believe that I saw everything noteworthy that was on the scene of the crime. I may have missed something. I want you to take a walk around the old department store. Maybe you'll find something I missed. That's doubtful, but I will try at least. Turkey was tortured and now has a hole in his head. I'm betting? Yes, true. The only thing I noted is that the woodpecker was working fast this time around. Jerky's body had less signs of torture than the previous victims. Some might have spooked the killer. What did you find at the scene? Nothing much. Blood, a footprint of standard old military issue boots that most stalkers wear. Other things around the site were basically garbage. But hey, this whole city is made of garbage. Which garbage is useful to the case is pretty hard to spot. What are you planning to do now? The detective shrugs. I will ponder on the details in the morgue. Maybe I get to the conclusion somehow. We'll see. I might be able to help. Let's check out the old department store. Okay, here it is. I think this is going to be a trap. Because this is the first time, not the first time that someone told me to go someplace and then when I went there, there's always an ambush. Good luck, I go inspect the corpse again. So let's go to the old department store. It's a bit of detour from what we are trying to do. But let's go there and then see what it can come out of the so-called investigation or ambush. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be another ambush. Woodpeckers, man, or gang, or whatever they're called. Or why can't there be a bumblebee gang or hummingbird gang? Alright, go to the space. The old department store. The old department store. What do they sell there? Oh, it's already also radiated. Is this a clue? That everywhere woodpecker is, there's going to be some kind of radiation. Okay. Yep. That's the victim's blood, naturally. Oh, interesting. These footprints might be anyone's. There's all these different clues, man. You took condensed milk. Actually, it's a pretty good item. I guess they sold some condensed milk in the old department store. But these bricks are the murder weapon, no blood on them. Let's see where these footprints go. A broken clock. Could it be the murder weapon? Nah, I doubt it. A broken clock. Yeah, so you can follow this now. Let's see where these footprints go. This is like a Witcher vision. Normal sick butt. Oh wait, one is thin and mint flavored. That's unusual. That's unusual. That's unusual. Who smoked minty ciggies? Uh-oh, I think I remember who. Minty ciggies. Mr. Minty Ciggy is still roaming about, huh? Prowling the old stalker base. Oh man, I gotta go underground. Actually, there's a way, but I don't know. I guess I can uncover some of this fog and have fun in the process. Intervene. You stumble upon two groups fighting each other. Their confrontation will soon lead to battle. Okay, I guess one of them are monsters and one of them are just gangs, so walk past them. I mean, no big loss. I want them to fight each other. Yeah, so Borderlands 4 was released recently. It's got a mixed review on Steam. Ambushed. Talk your way out. Continue my misadventure. Yeah, straight to Stalker Base. Because I got my first big break. Minty Ciggies. He was not careful to... Oh my goodness, what is that sound? It's ominous. Very ominous. I don't think I found the guy yet. Unfortunately. And I think she was the one who tasked me with finding that fella. And this guy is maybe the merchant. Rat and zombies? Really? That's weird. Oh, maybe it's the mod. Maybe oh, because I'm traveling overland, you know, I'm not traveling through the source. So if I were traveling the underground, then I would probably get more rats for sure. Kronos, New Dawn, and Hell's is Us. Ah, Kronos. Yes, Kronos seems to be. I had a brief look at the game trailer and the look at the game. It seems to be pretty novel. You know, I think it's about time travel and horror. I don't know whether it has enough variety of enemies to I guess make things fresh as you go through the game. But I'm going, I guess, on a sale, maybe intriguing enough to horror fans. Hell's is Us. I'm surprised that Hell's is Us has a lot of puzzle elements. I think that's very interesting. And so far, I think people are kind of lukewarm about the game. Particularly, I guess they think that the end might have been rushed a bit because of the so-called DLC roadmap. Who knows? I mean, I think they have a pretty good thing going, so yeah, hopefully they make something out of it. Just that they released a bit too close to Silk Song, unfortunately. Or Silk Song really got released so quickly after them, so their hype basically died down the very day, unfortunately. Yeah, so this is a guy who gives me a cube, and there's a particular sequence. I think Pablo told me about the sequence, so I need to find it. Yeah, it's really nice to see some of these games coming out still, single player games. Alright, so who's the guy? Had a nicely cropped hair and had a pretty neat appearance to him, walking around with a backpack. I think he was also blonde hair. Not this guy though. I don't think this guy was. Yeah, he's not the guy. Maybe this guy, Moth. No, not Moth. No, not this guy. Tucker would turn into Bum. The Bum. Carlson shakes in place. He stretches himself out and bows to you. A kind person is walking by. It's like the sun is shining in my eye. I hope I don't blind ya. Thanks for the kind words. So duty calls. Need to go to the washroom. I think Borderlands 4 can be a decent game, but then I heard that there's a lot of performance issues with the Nouveau and Unreal Engine 5. Now you watched the playthrough, okay. Bloober. I haven't really played their previous games, but I guess if you played one of their games, you know what to expect. Okay. I don't see the guy anymore, unfortunately. Maybe I should maybe killed him or something. And test it out whether that contributes to more deaths. Pretty sure it will. Maybe the game is smart enough to don't give out the culprit right away. A strong, tightly packed stalker walks around the station. When he notices you, he lifts his head up and nods. I'd love to say I'm happy to see you, but that would be a huge lie, and I'm not big on lying. Oh, thanks. You're an honest guy. Yeah, you're a jerk. I cannot lie. Poor jerky. Nobody's at the bar, unfortunately. This is, oh nice, yeah, this is the medical clinic. An unshaven man around 30 is lost in thought. His eyes are extremely deep and smart. He himself is sickly, thin, and half drunk. When he notices you watching him, he puts aside the syringe he had been filling and nods to you. Ever seen you before? If you need medical attention, I can provide it. No money needed, just 2 bottles of pre-war vodka for treatment. I can also help with STDs, but that costs more. Help me, answer some few questions. What's your name, comrade? You can call me Dr. Gorski. Okay. Gorski wants some Gorky. Why don't you accept money for what you do? Drink is highly valued in these parts. When a local barkeep runs out of booze, I sell what I don't consume for 3 times the price. That's for medical assistance. Well, that's pretty smart. Yeah, he's a doctor, of course. He's a pretty smart dude. As I'm treating you, it's sadder and sadder every day. Oh gosh, not this game too. Not this game too. Do you know any good rumors? One time I treated a very strange fellow for burns. He wore a wine cork necklace and carried a knife with form sobriety engraved on the handle. When I applied cream to his wounds, he laughed and said he got burned fighting for the sobriety of mankind. How can one stand being constantly sober in this day and age? Weird. Plenty of weirdos. Need to get more Gorelka for that guy. Pre-war Gorelka. Oh man, I cannot find that dude. Where is that guy? He was like walking around like everywhere. Of course, he's disappeared because he's the guy. The minty flavor cigs. Well, let's visit the detective once again. There's another body. Sad, sad situation here. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to detective. Thanks for telling me that. You look at the detective investigates the Woodpecker case. He's doing what he always does. Just stands there, mouth open, eyes glassy, mumbling things under his breath. Seems like the idea of making himself think like the elusive criminal is not yet dropped by this private eye. When he notices you, he focuses his eyes on you and nods. I hope you visited the store. Lots of time had passed since the murder. Yeah, I've been there. The only clue you missed was this cigarette butt. Oh, the slim cigarette butt. Detective checks out the butt while scratching his chin. A rare thing indeed. In this stage, only one man smokes such cigs. Stay quiet as the detective continues his thought. Didn't think cigs like that are only smoked by a stalker by the name of Fancy Pants. He just left the station not so long ago. Oh, okay, of course. When I went out to take a breath of fresh air, he was just going up the stairs. Damn, if I only knew I need to stop him. You think he could be a murderer? I don't know. Anyone could be at this point, but he sure is a suspect. We need to have a talk with him. Where could he go? For a walk or to have another kill? We don't have enough information to speculate on the matter. We need to talk to Fancy Pants in person. Wonder what Fancy Pants would be in the original language. Probably something not Fancy Pants. Hey Rinoko, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, USSR Fallout. It's been pretty cool, pretty chock full of content, very intriguing, and has a pretty decent gameplay to boot in RPG and you know, other aspects like combat. I wish it had a bit of a cover, but then I'm indoctrinated by XCOM, so I'm from Wasteland 3. So I guess I really shouldn't miss it because this takes inspiration from the original Fallout, and original Fallout didn't have cover. Although I guess in Fallout 2 there were some elements that could be used, implemented to have some kind of cover effect. You dummy, the suspect left and you just stood there. Yeah, dummy. No, let me remember something. Detective starts rubbing his head. His gaze is all focused on one spot and he's whispering something silently. Finally, he turns to you. I remember. Remember he was walking near the entrance to the store before leaving. He didn't enter, but he spoke to a crestfallen stalker called Moth. This guy's always around. Yeah, I talked to Moth. Just now, I think. The bum. Near the entrance to the store before leaving. Okay. Maybe he knows where Fancy Pants is? Please talk to him and I resist you. Why don't you go talk to Moth yourself? Well, see, I'm not even good at speaking to my own family members, and Moth is one hell of a guy. I'm afraid of scaring him off. You do much better than me. One hell of a guy, huh? Oh, really? Hey, it wasn't finished, I see. The Fallout 1, yeah, I guess Fallout 1 had definitely required some patches before it was playable. I'm pretty sure it has some bugs that could be game breaking. Yeah, welcome Yurinoko. The stalker turns into bomb, twirls and shakes in place. He he stresses himself out and bows to you. A kind person is walking by. It's like the sun shining in my eye. Oh, you can see the chat on Twitch? Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. I guess the chat isn't up, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, so the thing is, I wasn't really able to make it work. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm streaming this both to Twitch and YouTube right now, and everybody's welcome. I try to explain who the viewer what the viewer has asked and answer in kind. Okay, maybe you can answer. Oh, actually, listen, I wanted to talk to you about Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants? I'm familiar with this person, Baron. What do you want to know? We want to know where he went. Oh, he actually followed me? Oh, owie, I don't know anything about that. Nope. What are you talking about? Oh, but this guy might be like an accomplice. Oh gosh. Maybe a face full of cash money will jog your memory. What do you say? I have like 10,000. Money wouldn't hurt. Damn, I haven't got any money. This guy is kind of useless. Then you should buy less vodka, comrade detective. Respected comrade, I beg of you, please tell us all you know. It's highly important. Fine, you talked me into it, you smooth talking piece of work, you. Alright, listen here. Fancy Pants wanted to walk into the store and buy something, but then he like stopped wanting to do that. See, he shook his head and told me, "Ah, Moth, you old fool, you. You have no idea what nightmarish things going on in the dead city." Then he smacked me on the back in a friendly way. It was so hard, I almost fell over and started laughing and saying stuff like, "Nobody ever know. No, they won't." As his radio came on, he said something into it. He was whispering, but I heard some of it. Yes, I did. He said he's going to be waiting for someone at the old playground. Didn't get why though. There's your intel, whippersnappers. May it bring you joy. Just don't tell Fancy Pants I snitched on him. You won't tell. Witness protection will keep you anonymous at the playground, eh? Detective points at the playground on your map. Oh, thanks. um, it's more like second Fallout because first one was kind of serious. Second one becomes more about laugh. Yeah, that's true. It has a lot of references, you know. Fallout 2, there's so many references. He's thinking, yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of similarities between the two games, for sure. With respect to the references, I really don't know some of the references mentioned in Atom RPG. I guess it's more of a Russian thing than usual. So the pop culture stuff, some of the authors and politicians, of course, I can kind of understand, but then the other things that they say for jest kind of flies over my head, of course. Quite hard, huh? Yeah, the gang of woodpeckers. Yes. You can avoid to one of those combat armors. Oh gosh. Big fight, but that way you also avoid. Yeah, so you gotta, I guess, want to get one of those combat armors, and the only way to get it is to actually via brute force. Lots of shady business goes on here. Be ready for anything. Ah, the boys are back in town. Justice be served and asses be kicked. Cool. I'm here to kick some ass and chew bubblegum and all that. Oh, actually, oh, I thought that we were going to be instantly transported to the playground, but no. Yeah, we'll see. We have look. Maybe I can craft more of these holy weapons called metal glove or metal. Sorry, metal crossbow bolt. Where is it? Sorry, I don't know. I'm just not really thinking clearly. There you go. 24 shots and maybe one more. Oh, I need one more metal scrap. Okay, and also encumbered because I take all the stuff. And I need to heal him. How are you feeling? Ah, I doubt anyone ever had such grievous wounds. You do it quicker? Well, you can't be any quick than pressing a button. Russian pop politics and streamers? Oh, streamers too. Okay. That's very yeah, wide-ranging. So this game has a lot of pop references, like in Fallout 2. Fallout 2, I remember having seen Tom Cruise and his then wife, Nicole Kidman, part of the you know, AHS, the cult. Of course, there was a mention name drop of Dan Quayle, the vice president, who's known to be rather inept. A lot of references like that. And Terminator, Mike Tyson, and all these other fun things. Right, so I guess I can get some grenades. A Molotov cocktail could work, but I don't know whether that's going to be that impressive. And I think we are armored. I don't know why I'm keeping the clown nose on Fidel. Maybe I can get something more protective. Toxin resistance. I don't know. Yes, that should be 5%. I guess this could be useful underground. Oh yeah. 91 attention. I guess it decreases shooting accuracy. More universal memes in Fallout. Oh, okay. More you think that it's more universal? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I agree. Yeah, this is more specific. I definitely didn't understand a lot of the references. I am encumbered also. Right. This should do it. Hey, let's have a go at the playground. Going to be a pretty hard fight for sure. I think there's some things you can do to get ready. For example, get the campfire going and then drink some coffee to give myself some wings. Oh, really? This game has yeah. So Yurinoko over at Twitch says there's references, including reference to the I guess that's the last USSR leader, Gorbachev. Russians really don't like Gorbachev, from what I can tell. I guess it's good for a meme. Stuckhurst base. Playground. There you go. Okay, it's pretty close by. Oh, it's not night out now. Not as much rain. I save. Oh yeah. So yeah, we are going into like right into the story. You're walking to the pre-war playground when the detective appears before you. He looks grim. After checking behind his back, he whispers, "Finally, quiet. Fancy Pants is right there. Look." Um, oh, okay, it's everywhere. Like people like him and some who don't. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, that's Fancy Pants. He's waiting for someone or something. Detective shrugs and turns to you. We need to wait and watch his movements. And I advise we rush in and arrest him. Why waste time? That's not how the old world KGB did things. We're only a few meters away. He isn't bothered at all. And quiet, please. That's the only thing I ask of you. What will you do now? Care to tell me your plan? I think it's going to be a trap. Why is he standing there? He won't even turn to face us. How should I know? He's probably waiting for someone. We need to grab him now while he's alone. Let's watch him some more. I'm not ready for action yet. Yeah. Oh, he's coming to us now. Oh no. Suddenly, the detective grabs your shoulder and points at Fancy Pants. The stalker is walking in your direction, smiling. The smile fades, however, when he sees your faces. You must have been waiting for someone else. What are you doing here, guys? We're just out for a walk. What's up? Nothing is up. Just minding my own business. Need to take a walk some other place? I have an important meeting over here. What are you meeting, though? I don't like telling. I don't feel like telling. It's personal, no concern of yours. It's a serious situation out here. You have to tell us. Do I have to repeat myself? I'm not telling you shit. You seem a bit nervous. What's to be nervous about? I'm cool as a cucumber, Mac. I just need you to back off a little. I'm with the detective. Curtis gave us the authority to integrate anyone. Yeah, Curtis. I don't care what he gave you. Curtis is no leader of mine. I can listen to nobody if I want to. You're acting suspicious. Think I'd kill you for it. Oh, come on, buddy. You won't do anything bad to you. Out of principle, I'm not saying. Why don't you just answer me? I don't get it. I'm not hiding anything terrible. I'm a free stalker, and it's my right not to answer personal questions. And since you're pressing me so hard for I don't even know what reason, I'm going to use this right. Yeah, I get it. Oh my goodness, look at that. My goodness, this environmental situational awareness. Making, just upping the ante here, folks, between the two. Yeah, I get it, I support you, but see, these cigarette butts found near the place Jerky was butchered are the same brand you smoke. Huh, now I get you. I get why you ganged up on me. You sure look suspicious, but what makes you think they were mine? Only you smoke that brand of cigs. It's where you got your nickname, Fancy Pants, or Fancy Cigs. Wow, that's your clue? You think I'm the only one in this whole city who smokes thin mint flavored cigs? I get them at the port and at least 10 others buy them at the same time as me. Guys, listen, I know you want to get the woodpecker. Everyone does, including me, but you can't assault on this guy because of the cigs he smokes. It's absurd even by today's standards. Okay, maybe you're right. Who else smokes cigs like this? Hmm. Yeah. Sunny wicked smelly rubs on the face of Fancy Pants. It's evil pants now. Here comes the cavalry. Now you guys are really fucked. What the hell is going on here? Your former employer from the lunar base is flanked by two top. Oh my goodness, this guy, the mad tech guy. But this guy's a woodpecker. His name is Satanovsky. Oh my goodness, I should have known. His last name is Satanovsky. I'm pulling no punches, mate. um, check the devil himself. He claps his hands as if just seen an especially buffoonish clown perform his favorite trick. The clown is you. What do you know? Look who decided to join our little party. The mister got laid with the whole town. Why are you here? Are you the pal Fancy Pants was waiting for? Let's play dumb. One of the hardest fight? Oh gosh, okay, I have no choice. I'm basically going to be wiped out, but well, it's all part of the game, you know. Don't blame the game, blame the player, as they say. Think quietly. Oh, I think I just act a fool. Why are you here? Are you the pal Fancy Pants was waiting for? Bullseye. That's exactly it. He was waiting for me and my partners here. And you just sat there and asked me all those questions. Actually gave you the chance to leave, but no. Your overactive tongue has become the death of you. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm afraid we have to dispose of the witnesses. To arms, boys. Hold on, what is this about? You're looking for the woodpecker, not you. This guy's a woodpecker. The man's curt laugh shows off his yellow teeth. You're in luck. You got even more than you wanted. Not only did you find the infamous woodpecker, you also found the guy who made him into the woodpecker. If not whom, he'd still be some weird nobody called Fancy Pants. I'm his employer and he's an amazing professional, a gatherer of valuable stuff, a joy to my clients and my organization. You're saying he wasn't a serial killer? Then why did he torture the victims? Yeah, he was getting like organs and stuff for this guy. That's why he wanted that special like container. Okay, if you want to save the detective, oh gosh, oh yeah, of course, detective, if you want to save him, he's gonna just rush it and then get himself killed. Increase the quality of the product he was gathering. C. The victim suffers terrible agony if the product is harvested. He generates more of the chemical compounds that bring happiness to my clients. Okay. Yeah, that is especially grim and vicious. I get no pleasure from this, it's just my job. Suffering is often a highly valued part of writing poetry, but this is a whole other level. But my boy, the woodpecker was harvesting may actually augment one's ability to write. I've heard it said the same product governs creativity. What is it? What is it? What's the organ? What's this product you're going on about? Ah, I'm referring to the human pineal gland, a pea-sized fleshy ball located deep inside the brain. This organ is the subject of oh so many legends. They say it gives one creative energy and blissful euphoria, something I'm not going to test since I never use what I sell. It's also rumored to harbor a person's very soul. That's nothing. Some buyers also demand a adrenal gland. Now, that's a real high, my friend. Pure adrenochrome is no joke. This whole operation was to sell a bunch of human organs to drug-addicted cannibals. Oh, come on, where's the cannibalism? This gland is like 5 grams of human flesh. The rest is organic chemicals. And for your clients? I don't think it's gonna tell. The elite who've grown tired of average workday drugs. These people are the top dogs, so naturally they're easily bored. People like me and my woodpecker are their final refuge from ennui and gloom. What's this organization you speak of, old man? Don't tell me that's the mycelium. The secret cartel. You've probably seen our symbol around. They even talked to our postal workers. Oh, postal workers are of the secret cartel. You're everywhere, as silent as a mutant horn, as forgettable as a silly drawing on a wasteman. Don't look at me like that. You're not monsters. You're professional postal workers who believe that all letters and packages must be delivered no matter what they are. Yeah, well, I guess... yeah, I guess, in a way that postal workers in apocalyptic setting should have some armored escorts. I didn't realize that you actually grow to be one of the secret cartel organization. dealing like I don't know. I think they also deal Black Lotus, the potent drug. During your horns, all of the place is fucking childish, and this is something coming from me. I'm childish. The signs warn our competitors not to trespass on our turf. Believe you me, compared to most of them, we are angels. We never use the stuff we move. We never kill without reason. We never force ourselves into local politics. The places we don't work in are serviced by much worse folks, outright criminals. Great, it's your time to die after all. Hoping for a miracle. Let's hope for the miracle. Please, angels, sing from the heavens and send down lightning from the clouds, and strike this guy where he stands and turn him to an ash. Ah, yes, I was one vodka short. Yes, one vodka short. Maybe I can try it later if after, of course, the battle inevitably ends in failure. You close your eyes and pray for the higher powers to intervene, but the higher powers are silent this day. They're also a secret cartel. One of the mercenaries trembles slightly and rubs the side of his head as if in pain, but that's all. What were you doing just now? Praying? Good, now it's time. Fire! I'm dead. I'm slow, as you probably noticed. Ouch! My arm! My arm! Wow, they have so many guys. Oh my goodness. Where is the detective? Oh. Oh my goodness, what was that? I'm already dead. Wow. It's a wholesale massacre, folks. You are dead, and the poisonous winds of the wasteland will soon erase your name from the pages of history. Well, that was it, folks. Atom RPG. Well, let's continue. Let's see whether I can drink vodka and survive this. I don't think I can survive those even with vodka. I'm running toward my demise once again. That's okay. Oop. So, let's get hopped up on our drugs. Don't need no sinking any of the chrome, or whatever it's called. Some coffee and herbal or herb tea is gonna suffice. No luck? What the heck? Someone must put some poison mixed. Oh my goodness, okay. Wow, that sucks. Alright, let's get some health back. Oh jeez. Worktown? Okay, thanks for telling me that. Worktown. I think there was I don't think it actually exists in Fallout 2, but there was a soundtrack in Fallout 2 called Dreamtown, and I quite like the music. Nice, thank you. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, 55 out 74. I mean, it's not going to really matter. I guess I can give Hexogen some pick me up. Let's ask him. Are you feeling? Your father has really let himself go. There's no denying it. Really let himself go. It's like a very common, but really, your goal. I think I'm just gonna give him this pill. Yes, I can feel it working. If only it has some wine to wash it down. Right, guys, don't drink any I don't know, those painkillers with alcohol. It's going to make you really, really sick. It's common knowledge, I guess. Let's make some coffee. And can I stack this with some chauffeur, whatever it's called? Yeah, coffee and tea. And there's some drugs I can also take, but I don't think it really matters. I just, you know, imbibe the most important of them all. If it has a bunch of those. Yes. Free war, Goryoka, or vodka. I mean, you can, there's really no difference. Maybe it's just the way they distill it or something. You can stack each consumable twice. Nice. Let's do it then once more. I don't think it really matters, but I think this affects all of us, which is nice. stacked as Evel told me. The fear too. Let's not mess with the herbal tea. It'd be poisonous. So I have health of 95, which actually makes me wonder if I should take one of these. I'm drugged. Oh god. What is this? 91 strength? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. At least I got to 83 health. And this guy is doing alright. Probably whistling some tune to himself. And Hexagen, it's time for you to use your wonder weapon. Hopefully you don't get killed. I think you'll be surrounded nonetheless, but I need to give you the VR. So load it up. Yep. And he's not gonna miss. Thunder. Well, I guess you can still use your... I mean, he's gonna get hit. So he needs something ranged. So he's gonna use this instead of this. I mean, this is surely more effective, but I think this is gonna save him for a couple of turns if I can hit him or something. And I need to get super stimulant perhaps, because they're gonna all like be on the verge of death. Zulbars, the dog, where are you? Where are you? The dog is gone. Where's the dog? The dog is gone, folks. I guess the dog was killed. Was there any previous battle where the Zubars died? Where is he? I was like so absorbed in talking and stuff that I didn't figure out the dog was missing. I save and then see which point the dog was missing. Okay, so yeah, so I mean he's here still, but I need to access the autosaves. Where is the quick save? Normal, normal, normal. All normal saves? Okay, empty slot. What is going on here? Yeah. The dog is gone. What? I don't get it. What is happening? Underworld. That's not it. I think I screwed up somewhere. Local saves. This like corrupted or something? 21 days, 23 days, 36, 37, 37 days, 15 hours. This is probably last week. And 56 days. Yeah. And this is Caravanserai. Okay, I guess we are really... I'm sorry. I don't know where everything is. Maybe I should have logged into my Atom account. Get the cloud going. Oh boy. Alright. Let's load, and I'm trying to load last save, but I think I need a dog. I don't know where he disappeared from. So here is the 11th day. I think he disappeared like... Yeah, this is auto quick save, and then he's not there. Where did I leave him last? I mean, this entire situation is very, very disturbing. You remember why Zubers left? I don't think he was killed in any of the battles. Maybe he was poisoned and then accelerated to a point where he lost all his health. I'm not so sure, but alright. Yeah, I need Zubers. I mean, he's too important to it's too important to just let it go. I don't know what happened. I think I may have to check here and then see why he was lost. Maybe he's gonna come with us. Maybe he's in the base. Maybe he got the taste of coffee and then ran away because he was scared. Maybe the woodpecker killed Zulbars when we are not looking. I need to check the log, but then the log isn't accessible right there, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have saved at every transition. Where was he lost? I need to know, but oh man. Okay, this is crappy. I guess we have to do without Zulvers, unfortunately, because I don't really know where I lost him. I think all our battles were pretty simple and easy. There was really no. I think there was one with the battle against the rats, but then again, I mean, it didn't really. Oh, I guess it's when we went to the department store the first time. There were some zombies that did pretty good damage against him. Oh man, that could have been it. But then the thing is, if I were to start this again, it's going to be just too far back. Local saves. I guess I did save. I mean, there's something that I saved before that had Zolbars on. Yeah, so 70th day already missing. Oh, there's like a big I mean, I did manually save every time I ended my stream, but then it doesn't show. I don't know what is the case. Yeah, the Lassie is missing, unfortunately. Oh man. I guess I have to go without Zulbars. He was so important a member. And I don't know what happened. Yeah. I mean, I did save when I was in the Dead City last week, and that should be a manual save, but I don't see it. Maybe it got deleted or something. Maybe I should restart. Maybe this is cursed. I'll come right back, folks. I restart and then see what happened. Maybe there's going to be something I can get from the cloud, from Steam or something. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry I made fun of you, Zulbars. Oh, I unfortunately don't have any pets. I like to have a dog, but um, don't have any um, pets. Yeah. Do any of you does any of you have pets? Any animals? Do any of you have little critters? That's one way to put it. Let's start again and see whether. I mean, I don't think I be able to save this. Mysterious death of Zulbars. Just like Superman. Yeah, it's I think bugged or something. This game's bugged. I think it got corrupted because yeah, I think there's something seriously wrong with the game saves. As I show you. So this is the loading screen, loading option, and then yeah, 14 hours lost. You have cat, nice, nice. Over Twitch, Runoko says he has a cat. And you don't have any more. Oh, two guinea pigs. Ah, then I'm sorry to hear that. Guinea pigs, listed guinea pigs, but they all unfortunately passed away this year. Very sad about that, losing the dear animals. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Steam cannot save me here, unfortunately. So let's just go. The story will have to continue, folks. Maybe I can get. Is there like final member I can get, or is this it? I'm really sure that I can get another member, but I don't think she's compatible with the rest of the group. They're gonna leave. I think I saved in a different slot. I don't know where it is, but it's really weird, like how this works. So I don't know what slot I saved just now. Let's see. And then like from 4 to 5 and 4 to 6 page, this is all same. I don't know what happened. It got copied over. Now 3, 4, 5, 6 is same. This game is kind of weird, huh? There's like only 4 and 5, 4, 5, 6 that had this saves copied to each other. But then now it's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm afraid that this is going to propagate and just like virus spread through the entire save folder. I don't understand this. I mean, I probably have to figure out after this stream is over. 4 members max? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me that. Yeah. Just have to auto and quick save on all pages. Okay. 14 hours lost, that's true. 14 hours, including perhaps last week's stream lost. I don't think this game has that kind of instability, right? I think this is probably from my old SSD. You're the dog, oh my goodness, unfortunately 14 years. I mean, he had a really full and rich life. 14 years is definitely a long time for a dog, I believe. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I don't think I'd be ready in any case. I just give this to Hexagen and hope for the best. I don't think I'd be able to make it in any case. The game didn't crash once during my stream. I think that's probably around 60 to 70 hours. And this save file problem is very new. Maybe because I saved like without any concern for space or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me still, but just have to make do with what you have, unfortunately. That's pretty unfortunate. Man, I feel much stronger, but man, alright. What is this? Okay. I have to probably just replay and then save it outside the game folder or something. If I have a new autosave or new save file. Yeah, I think there's really no cheat code to make the dog come back. Autosave, yeah, I think it autosaves every time. Should have known that the dog was missing from I missed. Yeah, I think we are just going to be toast anyway. I need to also drink the vodka to increase my luck to 10, and even then it's going to be impossible to defeat this guy. Right, I mean, it's fun to experiment in any case. Where is that thing? Oh, actually I can take some of these, but is it... I mean... I'm drugged now, okay. Sorry that I did it. And drugged and drunk and... all that fun stuff. I'm bugged out of my mind! Hey, guys, follow me. If it was like this guy, this hombre is weird, man. You gotta keep our distance before he leads us toward death. Okay, so I think Alexander might need some of these pick-me-ups. So... I think I abused the save system too much by save scumming through the crafting options, and that probably screwed up the game because of a constant save and reloading. Yeah, I knew that it's gonna bite me in the end. Unfortunately, it happened. It happened. It can happen. Sometimes it does happen. And this is an ultimate drug. Not gonna really save me, but then my luck is 10. So it's gonna work on that front. Maybe it's gonna eliminate at least a few guys or make them half health or something. Yeah, and then I don't think it's gonna matter whether we choose to wait or whether we choose to wait or append him directly right away. So the Packer was an operation. So intellect, I guess, was able to go through him, although it doesn't say success. I fail because my personality is cannot measure up to this mug. It was buying time. I guess we could maybe try to print him or something, but yeah, these guys are like combat armor. As you can see, there's some new type of armor. I'm pretty sure one of them actually is wearing it. Yeah, I guess some experience. Oh, that's another experience point for talking. Luck. Here we go. As it happens, exactly 25 years ago, in the old world, a farmer called Victor Kruglov decided it was a good idea to slaughter a cow named Mozia. Mozia was unfortunately sick with this thing, commonly called mad cow. Was this action a pre-planned sabotage or mistake? That does not matter. This does not matter. What does matter is that the poor animal was turned into 1,000 cans of preserved meat, one of which was eaten decades later by the lead mercenary of the group before you. The virus did not manifest right away, but eventually began to produce severe headaches, and right now he has finally begun to sever important connections in the victim's brain. Oh gosh. The disease commitment moans loudly as he falls to his knees. He gets to his feet but falls again, striking himself in the head several times and pulls the trigger of his gun. A short burst thunders through the silent city and several bullets pierce the merc next to him who falls to the ground. Okay, they're gonna kill themselves, all of them. In his final moments, the second fellow accidentally pulls a pin from a handgrenade from his belt. Oh my goodness, they had grenades. The explosion turns even more of his calmness into smoldering piles of meat. Your luck has run out. Only 3 guys. Oh gosh, okay, I should save this right now. Okay, maybe we have a chance. Where is the combat armor guy? Alright, well, that's pretty fun. Thanks, Mozia. I owe you one. Wherever you are, Zulvar's spirit is with you. I'm pretty sure. And drugged, red 0. And, okay, man kill. I'm pretty sure there's at least 4 more. Yeah, there's only 3. Okay, I guess they're gonna still be pretty hard, but then looks like they're not really armed. Okay. So let's do it, folks. Let's go for it. Let's get this guy. 99. Boom. Well, this is kind of karma, right? Try to fit pieces of skull back into place. Because Woodpecker was actually doing that to his victims. And I'm gonna save the detective. Boom, he's dead. Okay. So let's aim at okay, let's not get killed here. Oh, he has a gun, but then it's a plinker, it's a rusted handgun. But very accurate with it. Cool. Alright. You gotta shoot, boys. I think you can double tap. Oh, you're at YouTube right now. Thanks for joining on YouTube side. I appreciate it. Yeah, we can have conversation all together. Yeah, luck stuff definitely comes in handy from time to time. I think it's like third time where luck has basically changed the tide of the combat. I think I need to heal, but I take my chances because one of them is already dead. And this guy only has some TT pistol. This guy has PPS, which is a lot more dangerous. I think this is the woodpecker. Woodpecker, you're dead. He's like standing. I cannot believe I'm dead. And he's dead. Okay, wow, look at that. My goodness. Yeah, we did it. Well, that's that. The woodpecker and his colleagues are dead. Damn it! Exotic drugs, pin your guns. I never expected that. Nobody saw that coming. The whole thing was some kind of fucked up conspiracy. It is. Detective is lost in thought and hasn't heard a word you've said. Eventually, he finally straightens up and gives you a doubtful look. But, sorry, I'm still processing what you learned. Why don't you report to Curtis by yourself? I'm quite fascinated by this bizarre organization we've uncovered. I'll not be satisfied until I've completely unraveled the mystery. I start in Trudograd. Yes, I believe that was Fancy Pants, aka the Woodpecker's hometown. Trudograd. Thank you for your assistance with the investigation. I was in quite a pickle before you appeared. The word is yours and I'll be on my way. Farewell. Hold it. Where are you going? It's too late. He walks away without a backward glance, and we become our mysterious stranger who appears in Zulvar's place to kill opponents instantly. Yes. Alright, so luck has definitely come through once again. And now we have PPS. Intriguing. Yep, there's that lightning. Oh, the Minty 6, huh? Is it real Minty 6 or is it some ordinary cigarette? Yeah, it's just a ciggy, right? I guess it's too much to expect some specialized unique cigarette item that gives you +1 to every attribute. Your breastplate. Okay, AK-47 is actually a pretty awesome get. This is AK-47 ammo. Yes, Keresi is from Hungary. Oh, your sister lives in Toronto. Nice. Toronto, the biggest city in Canada. It's I've never been to Toronto before, but love to travel there one day. Nagant? Yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, I think Pebble mentioned you gotta defeat this guy fair and square before we get the combat armor. And we didn't defeat this guy fair and square. So, I don't think we'll be getting any specialized armor. Unless we come across it perhaps in random encounter. Yep, just still check though, right? There's no harm in checking. Yeah, it's all Stalker's armor. And I think we'll be encumbered very soon because the effect wears only effect lasts only 2 hours. Thorny armor, yeah, okay. East Europeans, yes. That's true. This is I guess I'm specializing in playing games that is either made by Eastern Europeans or is pretty popular with East Europeans. Fallout and Fallout 2 and other games, I guess. I'm not so sure. I guess I talked at length about how I like Space Rangers too last stream, and that is made in Russia, I think. Published by 1C, so I'm pretty sure it's Russian. I think that's the only, other than Tetris, game made in Russia. But yeah, still a very memorable game for sure. Autosave. Let's go. Let's go to Stalker Base and get our reward. Oh, not exactly Russian. Okay, I see. I guess multinational effort. Yeah. This is for Zubars. This win is for Zubars. I'm pretty sure he's in one of these graves. I think I'm getting too obsessed with Zubars. Other USSR territories. Ah, yes, of course. I heard that there are also mods that were incorporated into the game to make it like an enhanced version. Lord Sarian, I think I remember he's from Hungary. Technical rooms, okay. I guess you can go there. I think that's underground. For this space, your quick look and starts drumming his fingers on the table. Got something to tell me? Speak. Fine, listen. You tell Cordis about your confrontation with Fancy Pants Woodpecker, which ended in a fight with him and his grisly associates. I was about to say girly. Cordis listens to your blood-curdling tale and speaks only after you finish. Fucking hell. Drugs made from people. Mystery gangs and cartels. The city became a haven for some crazy shit. I'm out of here. Good thing I decided to put more money into hiring guards. He's Hungarian, yes. Hey, you told me his handler had worked with him. What do you think? Did Woodpecker kill alone, or was it a good effort? I believe it's possible many were doing it, but Fancy Pants was the main harvester. I think that's the most reasonable answer. I believe that even for those bastards, such torture and killing was too much. I think Fancy Pants acted alone. I think this could be true. But he didn't leave any. Well, I guess he could have. He just dropped his minty cigs when he killed Jerky. Other times he might have just held on to his cigs. All right. Yeah, I guess I can say this. Yes, you're probably right. Probably. Ah, doesn't matter now. Secret cartel, my ass. God damn, what terrible things exist in the world. Curtis signs again, covers his weary eyes, and rubs the bridge of his nose. Yes, yes, I got the mysterious serum and the lock totem for sure. I think that is when you have to put a piece of meat in front of the totem and offer it, right? Guy by fence in front of Stalker base can tell you about institute location. Oh, really? Okay. What happened to the detective, by the way? I don't see him around. He decided to continue his investigation. A strange yet noble gesture. I'm glad he's okay. Who knows, maybe he'll even unravel the secret of that cartel. I doubt it, though. Yeah, anyway, it's good that we finally know who the killer was. I think the murders will now stop, and I have you to thank for that, and the detective to some extent. Glad I could help with the investigation. Wink. Here's my present or reward. I'm even more glad you did it. I'm even more glad you did. Hold on. The man dives under his table and returns with a large medical bag. Here's some meds, some ammo, 3,000 rubles. Don't pull a muscle while lugging that thing around. I'm afraid that's all I have though, but don't worry. There's enough stuff here to please even the most hard-boiled stalker. Keep it. I worked out the kindness of my heart. Seriously? Oh, people like you are the rare loot, hard to find, easy to lose. I need to go down. I don't know why I talk like that. That was my thankful, surprised, and appreciative voice. Yeah, the cube. Yes, I need to solve the cube. I mean, I think there's a logic in the puzzle, but I just can't figure it out. I need to check out the walkthrough. Okay, so let's save in the manual spot. I start from 0. I start from 0. Why not? Okay. Delete the save data. Yeah, okay. What? Oh. What does this do? I'm not so sure. Okay, game saved. Let's try to. Okay, 70 days and 9 hours. Really? Okay. I guess based on that, we can come extrapolate what has been going on here. 3715. Yeah, so this stays the same. I think someone mentioned it. It stays the same. Yes, of course it's consistent because yeah, so there's no local saves here. That's why it just appears like this. I'm pretty sure I saved in all those spots though, right? Now this is 70 days, 5 hours. Local save, and this is when I realized where's Zubars? Gone. 70 days, 6 hours. I guess I had mine to save. 77 days. Okay, this is actually. Oh, okay. Load 92? What? Why did it become 92 all of a sudden? Okay. Let me just. I probably need to figure this out outside the stream, but let me just go through once more very quickly. So this is local save, this is all a quick save. I can't click on it, it's not a button. Goldfish? Oh, okay. I didn't think I got goldfish. I never fished. I guess I need a special bait first, and then need to fish at a special spot. 70 days and 9 hours. Okay, well, it's gone. It's kind of funny that it jumps to 91, so I don't know, I'm just hoping that somewhere Zubars is still alive. Over the rainbow. Anyways, let's continue to the technical place. I think I need to ask the guard in front of the stalker base, right? Oh, I didn't have the patience for it, that's true. I just run all the time. You have to have up to 11 luck? Okay, so you can have more than 1 luck. I guess I need to drink 1 other bottle of vodka. So if I give up my reward, I gave up because I had already like 13,000 rubles, and yeah, I don't think I had enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have plenty of medical supplies too. I didn't use it for a long time, so I'm pretty sure I have a lot of medical supplies. So I instead opted to. Looks like I opted for more experience points. I think I made the right decision. A bearded man in a pilot helmet twitches as you come closer. He definitely looks twitchy. Could be a Twitch spokesperson. Judging by the circles around his eyes, he's either insomniac or an alcoholic, possibly both. An hour? Okay. It's yeah, okay, I guess that's the rate of how lucky you could be with the goldfish. Why so glum, chum? I should not be glum. How scarred duty working out for you? Don't ask. One good thing is we finally caught homeless Sonia, a thief who's stolen from the camp many times. I wish it was easy to get rid of the other bandits and mutated freaks we have in this neighborhood, but that's simply a dream. Anything interesting? Here on the base? Nothing really. Other people are the same. Sometimes new fish alive, like you for example, but new fish tends to get fried and eaten by this place rather quickly. I guess he likes fish. I don't even know what I'm doing here. One day I'm going to pack up and leave the dead city and come to Red Fighter. Or anything interesting? One guy said he saw a weird creature nearby, a creepy woman-bird hybrid. Some found the tail amusing, but it gave me a few more gray hairs. Oh, okay, barter? Oh yeah, recipe. 4th tier sniper rifle. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely get some of these and those. I probably can trade other things. Like armor that we just got. Yeah, I think we are all suffering from withdrawal symptoms right now. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I think I can maybe craft something, and maybe I'm a hoarder and then keeping all this stuff for no reason. Yes, I can get the hockey helmet out. Although it's very iconic hockey helmet, I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of those. Is that armor though? I'm going for the heavy things. Yeah, this could be a bit too... I don't know, maybe I should just trade. Just thinking maybe I got a gun or something I can sell. What the heck? It's really expensive. Yes, I have a base at Red Fighter. I was able to upgrade it to full. Spend some money to do that. Oh no, follow up a dog. I'm pretty sure it's Zulwars. I'm just obsessed with Zulwars now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I could probably sell this and then... Here we go. I think that's a good trade. Good on your pulse, Stalker. I should go. Yes. I was able to get Alexander. I think he arrives after you build some upgrades, and I would have known that. It's very specific conditions for this guy to appear and become an integral part of our team. Very important. Labor's Calendar 5. Recipe has some written material. Today is a 220th day of the year, leaving only 145 days until the next cycle. Name day for Fedor, Geront, Moisey, Sergei, Praskovia. This day in history, 1917. Today began the 6th Congress of the Bolshevik Party. Some history lesson here is during this Congress it was decided to mount an armed revolt to overthrow the Tsar. Also, on August 8th, 1932, Soviet women were finally allowed to work in mineshaft. Allowed to work in mineshaft. They were dying to work in the mineshaft. Western capitalists, liars and brutes used to portray women as gentle, weak creatures, while in USSR we always believed that our beautiful lady comrades deserves complete equality with men, especially in such fields as wood cutting, smithing, operating heavy machinery, mine work, oil production, furniture moving, brick hauling, plowing, and manual disposal of dangerous toxic waste. According to the folk calendar, it's Maria's Day, a magical day when roots and grasses have special healing powers. However, the best thing you can do for your health apart from gathering weeds is not to get wounded in battle. Upgrade your magazine rifle into a sniper rifle with the help of some scrap, 2 rolls of duct tape, and a box of tools. The dead animals and bloody knives everyone started sending me after I said I'm no longer sure these crafting recipes were a message not to stop this publication, and I heard it loud and clear. I don't need donations or as plentiful as your packages of that kit. I just need everybody to donate me $2.75. And we'll all be happy. All be happy. Okay, so where did I reach it somewhere? Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, look at that, huh? Looks fancy. Fancy. I think I have all the ingredients except for the first one, the most important thing. Blue collar feminism. It's definitely tongue-in-cheek critique of blue collar feminism. We can do everything, yeah. We don't need no man. The other day, on the bus stop, I saw some graffiti. Just a little graffiti on the, like, walkway. It said, "I hate men." It just said, "I hate men." So, sorry. So let's turn this back to, yeah, his usual weapon. Then try to find out where the technical place is. Sure, some of these guards will have the directions for me. Know any interesting places? What sort of interesting places are you looking for in this dump? You can take a look at the ruins of the old institute. Okay, here we go. It's rather dangerous, so we don't go there ourselves, but that means you might find something good out there. Yes, I had a VR, and then it was very, very useful, especially battling the mycelium troopers in bunker. I think it was basically difference of night and day. The insta kill heavily armed dudes. The stalker invites you to show him your map. He draws a small circle on it with a pencil stub. So we got the place, and then you go once again. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Hey Ivan, thanks for coming. Yeah, I think I also have to sign off in a little while. But thanks for coming. Thanks for checking it out. Hopefully you had some entertaining times. But yeah, hopefully get to enjoy the rest of the day. Oh, you're at work now, I see. I'm encumbered, cannot move. Please help me up. I'm fallen and can't get up. At least I can access my campfire. It would have been game over if I can access campfire. Oh, going to funeral. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, hopefully yeah, hopefully that goes alright for you guys. So I need to eat something. My best grandfather, oh, okay, grandmother passed away. Condolences, my condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. 93 years, I see. Let's try to get. I'm pretty sure I have the food. Yeah, still suffering some withdrawal because I guess I need to sleep it off, right? Effect 5 hours, okay. I guess I can sleep for 5 hours. Right, now good. Yeah, only encumbered, that's good. Right, so back to 66 kilograms. Okay. Guess I can dump it to somebody. He's also encumbered, right. I can give one. And another one. Is it going to be enough? Alright. Carry some things and yeah, he's almost encumbered himself too. I just dropped this. I'm pretty sure we find something once again in technical place. You might want to maybe meet the caravanners once again, but they don't travel overland. Yeah, 93 is definitely a ripe old age. It's definitely a life well lived, and sorry to hear that news, but yes, I agree with you. It's way over there. Okay. I think I could travel underground to meet some caravanners. I think that's going to be a better choice. Network engineer. Ah, I see. That's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, I guess network definitely we need to monitor it. day in, day out. A very rigorous job. Very cool. Bank, yes. It's a bank is definitely have its perks. And oh, it's pretty nice of you. I mean, bank here. I think bank here unfortunately opens. I mean, fortunately or unfortunately for the workers, but then they open even on Sundays, some places. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it probably applies to only the branches. I'm pretty sure the head offices at major banks close for the weekends. So. I need to keep an eye out on the save files, and maybe I can search Google on what is happening with this game. I need to go to the looter's base and maybe meet the caravanners in the process. Okay, save. I think now that I think more about it, I think I let Zulbars down by not noticing that he was killed. This is bad. There's no way to escape this. But the other guys are fighting. Actually, no. Yeah, I think the other guys are fighting for me. They're really bad off right now. Drop-in duty? I guess so, yeah. If in Canada, if you work on holidays, stat holidays, or weekends, pretty sure you get more. You earn more income. Yes, that's right. I don't know whether it's 25% more or 50% more. I'm pretty sure if you work on stat holidays, you get 50% more. And I believe that people are I mean, I don't think they want more. I think they want more shift, yes, so that they're able to earn more. Oh man, I think I'm running out of energy here. I need a Red Bull or something. Yeah, so these guys can just roll through these guys very, very quickly. Not yet, not yet. It's not really available. You're still waiting on your first demon encounter? Okay. Oh, that's very interesting. Maybe it's because you installed DLC and DLC has a like new patch or something that changes the game in certain manner. That's probably oh, I didn't reload my crossbow. Crap. Okay, well, unfortunate. But these guys are pretty good in using their ranged weaponry. They don't like go rush forward. Oh, he's dead. Not yet. Oh, I'm not. I guess the thing is, there are a lot of people who have more seniority. They have more years on the job, and they get the first dibs on the on the more profitable hours. So if they want it, they get it. And poor old me with not much experience, I have to wait for my turn. Union laws. That's what I'm told. Ugh. Am I really using a metal bolt? Okay, well, we are doing some damage, but not enough. Okay, you change. Time to change your weapon, sir. I know that you're furiously firing your weapon, but you need to change your weapon now. Okay, I guess I need to reload first. Change your weapon? Can you? Or is it, okay, it's not my guy, sorry. It's not my guy, it was, I think I need to get this guy to get his gloves out and then, wish I can stun this guy, but I can't. Yeah, you know, definitely, that's where the money comes in. Oh, almost. Alright, punch. Yes, Falcon punch worked. And you're gonna suffer for it, unfortunately. But I don't think you're gonna die. Hey, a bit of friendly fire. Didn't kill anybody. That's good. Oh no, Union basically exists everywhere. Well, not really everywhere, but when it comes to like hospitals and places like you know, where government funds stuff, like you say, there are unions represented, representing the workers, of course. And then they have this system of seniority where people who have worked the most years to get most benefits generally. They get to pick vacation times near the holidays like Christmas and summer, where you know they have kids and like to travel enjoying the summer weather, so they get to choose the vacation times first. No, I'm not a nurse. I'm just as an example. I'm just supporting role in drug distribution, so to speak. If I had enough ears, I mean, if I had a more leisurely pathway, to join hospital setting, then may have thought about working as a nurse or something, but I don't know. Oh, really? Yeah. Everybody wants those like lucrative shifts. At least they give us shifts that do not like. I'm hungry now. Start out at well, that doesn't end at 10 o'clock and then start like 6 a.m. the next day. At least we have that. I'm thankful that they don't schedule my hours to be like that. So yeah, I cannot really complain. Oh, running out of energy right now. Sorry about my lack of commentary. Okay. Didn't even check the stalker's wares because I'm basically all encumbered. I have to figure out where to exit from. Alright, I just need to meet a caravaner. I just need to meet a caravaner group before I reach the ruler space, and then alright, let's go. Still far off. Okay. It's okay. Rock distribution, yes. The technical side of things. Escape please. Oh gosh. Alright, this is probably where Zulbar's lost his life. Hopefully he returns. No, I don't think he's gonna ever return. Yeah, I think it's the old department store. Maybe I can go there and then see whether Zulbar is still there in corpse form. Unravel the mystery once and for all. You know? Oh man, really? That was pretty bad. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, don't get stunned. Alright, let's just get out. Can I just get out? Yeah, I can just get it. That's good. Mm, Thunder. Yeah. Get a cast rate. Let's go. Auto saved. That's good. I don't really trust auto save, but I don't know. I just rely on it and hope for the best. And I haven't met any Carabiners, unfortunately, although I wished I could. I met. Oh, here you go. Thanks, game, for noticing my need. There you go. Alright, just in front of us. This guy. Oh, no. Yes, the same guy. And can you give me a lift to Lunar Space? I asked him later. He has no money. That's too bad. Oh gosh, what is happening? Alright, get all the bullets. Yes, we're gonna need some. Where we are going. I guess some of these too. I don't know. Antidote, pretty potent stuff, and cognac. I guess it does increase luck. Cognac. This is probably yeah, this is probably better. In a pharmacy sense, but what's the difference? There's really no difference, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, no, I guess in pharmacy sense. Yes, in pharmacy sense. I guess I need these. I think I'm. Yeah, I think I have plenty of these. Hmm. Right. Right. And where are you going? You think that we could go? We could be going the same way as you are. Our journey has taken us to the Institute station. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go. Institute is where we're going. If you're going the same way, we can drive you there, but only for 20 rubles. What if you're some no good crook? That way, if you rob us, it won't be as embarrassing for us. You will die though if you get robbed. We are here at the Institute. We can try to perhaps oh, need to enter and then explore the station itself. That's interesting. The Institute reminds me of Fallout 4. I don't think this game been inspired by any Fallout 4. Oh, looks fresh. As if someone collapsed the ceiling on purpose recently. Need to find out some workers if I want to clear it out. Oh gosh. Yeah, I guess the game doesn't make me or the game doesn't make things any easy, unfortunately. I need to find some workers, huh? From where? From Lunar Space? I thought I was able to get to this Institute station, but no. No, I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not a pharmacist, but I could be called the assistant to pharmacist, helping bring in stocks and entering information on drugs so they don't get lost and get tracked all the time, especially the ones that make people go groggy. Okay, right, take a look. 863, right. Yeah, anything interesting? Some interesting specialty bullets. And lots of money. Let's sell one of those Tucker things. And what do we have here? Okay. Well, yeah. Pistol. What is it? Stick of dynamite. Well, all good things. Oh, full-blown pharmacist? No, it's just some more education to know the, legislations and stuff like that. It's not a requirement to be able to do it. And I guess you call it license to practice. Yeah, I mean, it's more like comprehensive stuff that is not really specialized, but then you need to know some of the laws and regulations and stuff. Yeah, it's all like something that you have to absorb, I guess, as time goes on and get more experience. But yeah, I just need to keep going. I guess keep at it. Yeah, and that's probably one of the things. All right. Lift. No. Okay, just need to get out and then continue on. Yeah, so this has been a very interesting area for sure. I think this area is probably as big as the main map itself, if not bigger. So, very interesting. I just need to find another exit to go to Institute. And then I think that's going to be it for today. I'm gonna return to explore Institute tomorrow. And of course I need to get to the bottom of the Zobar situation. Technical rooms, okay. Ah, gosh. The rats. Ah, we are in the thick of things. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Really? Wow. You can talk with a ghost and Zulvar? Amazing. Zulvar can come back to life. This game is surprising me every turn of the way. Good job, man. That's PPS. Nice PPS work. They're doing all the work for me. I'm just twiddling my thumbs here. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back, folks. And, well, let's try to aim at this guy. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Oh, alright. We got the primer. Boom glove, great. I guess this is me. No. Where am I, man? Can I use tab? Oh yeah, I can use tab. Okay, yes, this is Fidel, Exogen, Boom Glove, Alexander, PPS. That's not me. I'm probably at the center of it all. This guy is my guy. All right. Sorry. 98. Sure. Let's go for just body shot. Boom. I guess I'm using wooden bolt. Is it another meme or reference? Is there some people who enjoy mushrooms at Kievsky station? Is it a real station? I'm sure Moscow or... Yeah, Moscow has extensive subway system. It's the one video of the subway system, and then maybe it's St. Petersburg or something. It had like door that shuts like a guillotine or something. I was like really surprised. The fair punishment for those who try to barge in at the last second. Pathfinding. Yes, pathfinding is pretty decent. I arrived at the exit point first though. Oh, okay, so this is blocked? Oh gosh. What can I do to... Oh, actually it's not too far, right? We have a combination of subway. Actually, it's monorail, but then it does go underground sometimes. Ah, not again, man. What is going on? I'm just got bait for these guys. At least there's some help. Yeah, there's monorail system that travels to major city hubs and outlying areas. It's called SkyTrain. Very creative name. It does go underground some places because, yeah, those places are just too crowded for the monorail to work. And people generally hate the noise that the monorail makes. So, yeah, but it's pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty decent, very effective, very convenient. Fire time. And dead. Am I dead? Who's dead? I think Stalker died, hopefully. Skytrain, yeah. Oh boy. 80%. Okay, I guess I can pick out and then it's going to be 99%. Yes, I need to like really damage him, but I can't because I have spent my last AP. I better run. What is happening? Shooting? Oh yeah, the battle's happening. Hopefully they get, you know, distracted. No, actually not. It's stunned. Gosh darn it. And who's dead? Oh, Alexander is getting hurt. Skychain a bit more creative than Underground. That's true. I think they came up with the name after. They probably spent like some large sum of money to come up with the name. I think it was done for Expo 86 or something when they had Expo, and the Expo was a big thing back then. It's like Olympics. They decided to build a monorail, and they did, and I guess they did pretty well. I don't know. I guess when it was constructed, some people have had qualms with it because, yeah, I'm definitely not using metal bolt. I think I spent all of it, unfortunately. Another fire attack. Critical, critical. But our guy is not being damaged too much, thankfully. And good job. The help from the other side. And boom glove. Battle's over. We killed a demon, and there's so many demons around. Yeah, okay, so Stalker had to get up to conclude the battle. Alright, that was pretty fun. Another demon down. Hopefully that was the last of them. That is the car. Wish I had some any fast means of transportation. Talking about SkyTrain. Find a way outside. Maybe this is gonna make me travel a bit faster. Can I just escape? Oh god, not again. I guess I need to have some other skill set. At least they're spread apart, so we can get a jump on them pretty quickly. We only have 3 guys though. Actually 4. I thought this guy, my guy was lost or something. For some reason. I think I just run away. This kind of looks hopeless. If this happens with any more frequency than it is right now. Damn it. Okay, good. That was an amazing punch. And then we try to stop this guy. Hopefully I can get some critical hits. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so if this guy closes in and there's not a lot of distance between them and us, Hexogen suffers from penalty. There was a shotgun and he's dead. More or less. I think I just keep shooting. 69? Okay, I'd rather aim at this guy 99%. Maybe they're gonna run away. I don't know. Sometimes they get scared and run away. Or sometimes they heal and then start punching. Good job, Hexagen. There was no penalty involved there, it seems like. You're like better than bruised. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah. I need to reload and then shoot. Nice. Yeah, I guess wow. I'm blind, no! You're not blind. Just shoot straight. Okay? You fuckwit! He definitely has a mouth on him. He got stunned. I think there's like how many percentage chance? Like 10% chance? Okay. Yeah, I just advance. I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, I cannot believe I actually have this raft. 99%? Good. Let's see, yeah, pretty good distance here. And I'm dead. Nope. And oh, see. This guy is very unlucky there. Got jammed. And here comes a punch. New level, wow, it's like first time I gained 2 levels in one stream. I mean, I basically battled left and right. With not stopping at all. I mean, that's probably why. Oh boy, yeah, it was something. Let me get that bullet. Or I think this is 9mm. No, actually it's 30. Pretty sure Alexander has used a lot of 9mm rounds. This is how you get to level 30 in this game, by just saying yes to every combat. Okay, interesting. I think some of our guys are now encumbered. Actually not, that's good. Gasoline or diesel? Diesel can be used. It's pretty heavy. Box of nails. Somehow I like to carry one. Alright, let's move on to the next section. Hopefully no more battles. Hopefully, I don't know, I mean there could be an item or something to reduce the number of encounters. Or maybe I should have increased my stealth. That could have passively reduced my encounter rate. Maybe this is the road to go onto the ground level. Can I enter now? Is it possible? No, I cannot enter, unfortunately. Okay. Definitely gonna try the Zubar's trick next time too, so hopefully you can join me for that. Seriously, definitely should have noticed him missing. I'm supposed to be sharp-eyed with this kind of stuff. I trained for it, goddammit. Anyways, yeah. I think he's kind of slowed down. Oh, you know what? I think Zuvar's had a pretty good stealth. That's probably why I'm getting all this crazy amount of encounter rates. Of course, there can be some positives, such as meeting these caravanners. But most of the time, I'm just wary of these encounters. Okay, not a bad selection. Yes, I'm just going to save for the posterity, where I'm gonna create 100 Molotov cocktails. 1,000, okay. I guess we can give him one more stalker armor or something. Here we go. 1. And what else? I think some guns. I'm pretty sure we have a rusted something. Yeah, Makarov can be given. And just gonna trade. Maybe I can get a beat or something, no? Just trade. Okay. Right. Lighten the load, lighten the load. This game has one quick slot save slot and one auto save slot. Alright, finally. We are almost there, around the corner. And we just have a bit of map left to uncover. Where are you going? I clicked wrong. Oh my goodness, could be disastrous. No more encounters, please. Escape, please. Yes. Continue my adventure. Finally. Technical rooms. What's so special about this place? Very soon find out. Yeah, we have all the stalker armors. Thankfully. Oh, Zubars! What the hell? No, it's not Zubars. I'm just... I see Zubars everywhere. You see a tall young man, strong and nimble looking, yet also filthy and somehow sickly. He moves with a tortured, dragging motion as if wounded. He soon blocks your path and shows you his crowbar with a gleeful, childlike smile up in his face. You want me to drag you to the cage? Sorry, I can't do that. The last topsider I put in the cage quite a lot, so Daddy freed him and locked him up in the pantry instead. Then Daddy yelled at me, said I'm too radical and short-tempered in treating the good guests, so no cage for you, you walk. I'd better stop and talk. From this moment on, I desire more information. Who did you cage? Well, the topsider, the one who came in as a guest. This is the who I should be... No, I didn't get the dog. Sorry, this is the other guy's dog. I cannot steal it from him, pretty sure. Unfortunately. Oh, nice dog armor. Yeah, he's wearing an armor, for sure. It could have been pretty great looking on Zolbars. The one who came in as a guest. Daddy told me things about topsiders and guests, and I got scared and made him sit in Bunny's and Piggy's cage. Our doggies is good that they're just fed. Otherwise, a guest would have had a bad time. I translate from dummy speak. There's a normal man from the surface living here. Can I talk to him? Sure you can, teehee. Unless Valia is making babies with him again, teehee. So uncomfortable with this. What? With your gait, are you hurt? The young man covers his mouth, suddenly afraid to speak for some reason. Won't talk. I'm not a bad boy, not bad. If you have a wound or fracture, I'd gladly help you out. It's not bad to talk to a good friend. Your words bring a broad grin to the teenager's face, revealing a set of sharp yellow teeth. Oh gosh. He takes a deep breath as if preparing a long speech, but instead abruptly becomes scared again. All the youth's glee has evaporated. He mumbles and tugs at his hair and violently shakes his head. No, not bad. I won't be bad. I won't be bad. Won't be. I won't. Daddy, I won't be bad. I don't know, you want to share your story, don't be afraid. The kid's whole frame begins to shudder and he hits himself in the head several times. I won't, no bad, no bad. You're about to give up after this demonstration of primitive rage, but it seems like it was a trick intended for someone listening in. Because after screaming for a bit, he comes on again and looks comically around before gesturing you to come closer. When you do, the stench of pus, skin disease, and soiled clothes crawls into your sinuses, where it snuggles up against your soul. Wow, very poetic. Another quick look around, he whispers, "Don't tell anybody, but once I saw Daddy climb up on Sister Varia's back with no pants on, putting his thingy into her thingy. Yikes, yikes. The next day I also tried climbing on Sister Varia's back with no pants on and putting my thingy into her thingy," she screamed. Daddy rushed into the room. He dragged me to his study, hid a knife and some rope. This is like really dark, man. It's like most dark stuff since that mod for Fallout 2. Where they had a similar thing going with the dungeons and stuff. The youth is sharing his disgusting story with guttural giggles and a silly smile on his face, but tears are flowing from his eyes, though he doesn't seem to notice. He cut my thingy off. I fed it to Bunny and Piggy for supper. Oh god. Dios mío, I think I'm going to be sick. I also feel sick, teehee. After a small pause, the young man realizes he's crying. He wipes the tears away with a confused expression and continues giddily. Now I don't want to climb on anyone's back anymore. The only bad thing about it is the gash where thingy used to be is sore and stinky. I can't walk right because it rubs my pants. Uh-huh. What's your opinion on your dad's actions? Opinion? No, Daddy was right to cut thingy up, probably, maybe. Ever since Bunny and Piggy ate the thingy, they are always looking at me all strange like they want more of my meat. So maybe it's not very good that Daddy fed them the thingy? Probably maybe, no. It's good too, I think. All Daddy does is good. Okay, I have no words, okay? Let's change the subject, okay? You talk about something else? Okay, what do you want? I think I'll take my leave now. What's your name, pretty boy? I'm Pavka. Oh, better call me Pavka. Pavka, okay? What are you doing here? I protect doors so the guests won't come unnoticed. But if Sweet Red comes, I do this. The teenager smacks his left fist into his right arm. And then I put one left of body on coals. When it fries up good, I eat. If it fries too much, I give Bunny to Piggy like a gift. Anything interesting? I don't understand. What? Heard where? Right? Anyway. Oh, hopefully you didn't get as shocked as me. I had the worst time because I had to read that aloud. So we're in some weird crooked dungeon. You know what? I think I leave this until tomorrow. So wait for it as we explore the so-called technical place with Piggy and something else. Yeah, very interesting. I just need to go back out and then see whether I can get my Zulbars back. Here's hoping, but alright. Thanks for coming and thanks for checking out the stream, guys. I had a lot of fun. Very interesting moments in this game. Just can't stop with all these crazy experiences and events and scenes. Yeah, thanks so much for coming, Irinoko. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'll be on Sunday as well, noon PST. So it's going to be another time. Take care, guys, and hopefully you have a great rest of the day. And see you soon. So goodbye for now. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Hopefully the save works. Right.